Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are the Smoking Dragons, and we are average dungeon crawlers. And today, we start our very first episode of the new campaign, Legend of Arcadia. And yes, my voice is shot from karaoke last night. So
he really did go to that karaoke.
Dedication. You
yeah.
made poor life choices.
Yep, it is. So my voice acting is going to be very limited today. I'm going to do my best.
Well, my intelligence is nice.
And I hope you guys
see this.
I'm wise, okay.
Of course, he sees it immediately.
Damn it! I knew it. Fuck.
Christian, get in your seat.
Christian, get over here.
You immediately fix it up.
You fuck.
I immediately saw something.
I turned around and he was
like, ooh.
What
you doing?
Oh,
He's leaving open a little so we don't sweat our
I have no idea what that. I mean, it's some kind of puzzle cipher. I know that, but
I
didn't know what
it
it
was.
the thing from fucking
What words are we using today?
Yeah. With the apple and
Assassin's
Nicolas
Creed?
Cage.
What?
Yeah.
Are you talking about National
No.
Treasure?
What?
that's not from National Treasure. That's from
No,
the-
no, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, Tom Hanks.
I'm talking about
How
the
do I
random
mix
words
up
he was
Nicolas Cage
using
and
to
Tom Hanks?
describe a movie.
Nicholas Hanks.
well, I mean,
Tom Cage.
Thomas
there's a
Cage.
gate, you know,
Thomas Cage.
you know there's a
Thomas
dating game called
Cage.
Caging Me Softly?
Yes.
Yes.
It's just dating Nicolas Cage.
Scott says that he is quite excited for this. Good luck to all adventurers.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But there is one more thing I have to get to before we completely get started.
Spoiling everything.
We gotta have a proper intro for a new campaign,
I haven't even seen it.
and it is made by our wonderful hidden dragon. And Rat, thank you for the host.
Are we even on camera yet?
No, you guys are not on
So
camera.
you
I'm
waved
just
it.
waving and
You just waving and nothing.
All right, let's go ahead
Oh, hold
and
on. Boo!
get to the intro.
I wanted to watch it. Wait, no, I have an ad. It's
Get
7, 6,
I'll wait for
4,
Logic's
3.
ad to end.
2, 1.
You get ads.
Okay, now the ad's on.
Okay,
I get ads.
Damn you.
all right.
Hit it. Hit it.
The intro to Legend of Arcadia. Here it is.
You know, I've never been to Arcadia before.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a good time.
Okay, sorry. This stream deck on my phone is difficult. But how'd you guys like it? Hope you guys did.
I loved it. It was great.
I
Such
feel
a
like-
good job.
I feel like I forgot my name or it just.
He's saying that and he hasn't seen it, is what I'm saying. I got to watch it. I did not. It was,
Did it say my mind just.
I only did.
yeah, you were
It did.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's because it loaded and it
That was my
like.
favorite part. No, I watched it. I don't know. Favorite part was the music.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite part was the part where all of it. See, I can't say that. I didn't see it.
Again, the video portion of it will be added onto as the campaign goes on. But for now, that's just what it is. That's what I had to work with, and there it is.
Oh yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into. Oh, it was?
It's all dusty.
Dust and everything.
It sounds very dusty.
Mm.
You didn't dust good enough.
Really not.
That's what happens when you dust. Then you dust again.
-3 to dust.
That's all. I literally finished hero fish with rice.
Underdark mode?
Undertale mode?
Let's go. They added a dark mode to D&D Beyond. This is amazing.
Everything should have a dark mode.
Let's get into the recap
Not everything.
of what happened last time. So, our adventurers, we started the story with Shianni Warmheart and Redmane with their monk compatriot Kai taking out some bandits that came too close to the borders of Sinifrid, the village hidden in the mountains. And this village is quite interesting in the fact that it only really appears to people who need it. So in order to protect the secret of this village, or from somebody stumbling onto it on accident, Shianni, Kai, and Redmane were able to take out these bandits. They unfortunately forgot to gather information on what they were supposed to get from the bandits, but that was Kai's fault for not telling them what they had to do. Needless to say, they still were able to gather the information needed from the elder of Sinifrid, Isaac. He was able to tell them that they had to journey into the Ashra Desert to take out the bandits that were trafficking children. They were able to infiltrate the fortress very stealthily, yet very brutal, mind you, with some failed deceptions along the way.
Failed stealths.
No, there was a failed deception and a failed stealth.
Who did the deception?
Oi, Jim, is that you?
That worked though.
Yeah, it did.
What's that deception?
It can be.
And after starting a commotion inside the fortress, Oscar, our humble bard, breaks themselves out of jail and
Fuck
was
this.
able to set the children that were trafficked free, and one hobgoblin barbarian happened upon this fortress and decided to kill everything.
Hello.
Well, he actually knew about it. He heard about it and wanted to
You're all dead.
destroy the bandits and possibly make the children his own private army. But that is neither here nor there.
Oh, I thought he was there to take the
Oh, he
the
did.
fortress.
He did that anyways.
Yes.
That was just an added bonus.
Oh.
It's his now, we just don't know.
Yeah.
Returning back to Sinifrid, they hear of plight in the orc village of Volkard, deeper into the Cygnus Mountains. Our adventurers had ventured there and found a orc woman who was very distressed, exclaiming that her husband had gone mad and that he's talking about revolution. When they went to see about this revolution, this orc male was just belligerent and speaking in common, which was strange since all the other orcs were speaking in Orcish. So they were able to subdue this man who was calling himself Sanix.
Ah, yes.
And after they had subdued him and were trying to question him, it seemed that he had woken up almost immediately and then took his own life. Confused by this and infuriated, our adventurers returned to Sinifrid to tell the elder of the news. And mentioning the name Sanix causes the elder to be a little wary, as this is a name of someone he knew long ago. And if he truly has returned, this could spell doom for the entire realm. So, we pick up the story the next morning with our adventurers tasked with gathering up whatever they need to restore the magical barrier. The elder had bid them good night, and more would come in the morning. So you all awake in your quarters, individually. Shianni, let's start with you. And Hidden, would you mind giving the audience a brief recollection of your character, just as a description wise?
Yeah, I'm a polar bear.
You
Sometimes.
slept as a polar bear.
That's how you sleep the warmest.
No blankets needed.
No, I'm a fairly tall, elvish woman, very reminiscent of like, say like, I'm forgetting the word. Anyways, I come from Arctic regions, and I wear like big blue cloaks, like a big blue cloak that has like leather straps all around it, and I have longish black hair, and yeah. So that's what
So
I
you're
look like.
like
The crystal
a-
blue eyes,
You basically look like the car or something.
maybe.
Because that's what I meant, because she's from.
A big blue. It's a big.
Logic, go ahead and pull the mic
Blue.
closer to you.
Oh, right. Why is the fox all over here?
That's because I sit there. And I'm very loud.
When do you stay here?
Like a
Every
tall
other time.
elvish Eskimo.
Yeah,
Why
we
usually
don't play
sit
this
here?
game.
Yeah, a tall, kind of strong elvish Eskimo.
All right, and you wake up, you gather your effects, and you go to meet the elder in his hut. Redmane, you wake up and you gather your things. And Chaos, go ahead and give the audience a brief recollection of your character.
Simba.
You just like Simba on two legs.
Simba.
You have the James Earl Jones voice. Is that what your character sounds like?
Or I'm imagining the character from Fate. What's his name? The lion? Oh, is it
That's
Edison?
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison?
No.
Character Thomas Edison.
No!
What have you done?
Tangled on my foot. Well, it's literally like all the cords are like on my side.
Sounds all fucky.
Hold on.
Now I gotta readjust the camera.
It's not my fault, these cords. It's cool. We should tape them down.
Trust me, I know. I sit there.
I don't like sitting. I don't usually sit
I have to sit
here.
with my feet back all day.
I think it's slightly angled to the,
Like angled to the up.
We just sat in the positions we sat the last time
yeah,
we
my,
played this game.
my shoe got tangled in the cord.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
You are the chosen
Oh,
one.
they got to see it
Simba.
fall or something. Yeah, it was. I think it's. I pushed it away from me now. So
It ain't a smoking dragon stream without technical difficulty.
this is technically Christian's foot that's supposed to be here, tangled in the cord.
We have static. Everybody sandwich.
I don't have to say that much.
You brought a sub.
It's
Oh,
wow.
I think it's up in a
So we
tub.
just take the back and the front together.
It's up in a tub. It sounds pretty nice right now.
You good now?
No, that's not.
Anyways, Chaos, continue.
No, that was it.
Tom,
That's
please.
really the brief introduction of my character.
Yeah,
Oh,
My character looks like
Why
Simba.
can you just be Scar?
Do you like
so
wear
can
clothes? Do you have
I
like a vest
killed
or like a
Mufasa.
necklace?
Huh? I have.
Literally Thomas Edison.
No, not Thomas Edison.
I'm on my way to the
Thomas Edison is
redoing
white.
my face paint
No,
Okay.
I'm talking about the
Blueberries.
lion from Fate.
and
Yeah.
other things.
He's like white.
Oh, he's a white
really
one.
pale.
So, Redmane, you gather your effects and you
With on.
head towards the hut where the elder told you to meet him.
Yes.
And to make it even more confusing, he's a caster.
Oscar, you wake up and you gather your effects and head towards the hut where the elder told you to meet him. And give the audience a brief recollection of your character, please.
So my character is very androgynous looking. You can't really tell their gender. But they have long reddish brown hair and a ponytail, kind of messy bangs. They're very like athletically built. They're kind of tall. They're just wearing like, I don't know, basic bard gear with a sword, rapier on the side.
And you have your
they're-
scimitar as well.
Yeah, the scimitar. They're actually very they're tan because of where they're from. They're like from the desert area.
Right. So you gather your effects and you head towards the elder's hut. Zod, you wake up, gather your effects, and you
What affects them?
I like the word effects. I was like, ooh, effects.
gather your equipment.
You don't have the -1 intelligence. That's me.
So, Solar, go ahead and give a brief recollection of your character for the audience.
Zod is an angry hobgoblin who gets angrier and redder as he gets angrier.
So you're red. Hobgoblins are red.
Yes.
Can you be different colors?
That is a good question.
We can make that
honestly,
Can he be like?
I don't recall.
What if he was like
Find us.
red and then turned green when he was angry?
Find us
When
a
I was
wizard, and it could
reading
be
the lore and like the player's guide and the D&D handbook, I don't remember what they said about hobgoblins, skin tones. I wasn't really paying attention.
Like
I could probably be like pretty dark brown or whatever. I
different,
don't know.
just neutral colors. But you're red.
But this one is red.
This one is.
I look like Bruce Arians, the
Wait,
coach of the
where's
Tampa
your-
Bay Buccaneers.
What's your inspiration in Borderlands? What are they called? Tinks? What are the
The-
ones that get angry?
Those are Goliath.
The Goliath.
Goliath. Or you play just Goliath, but like a hobgoblin.
It's funny you made this exact same joke in the
Did I?
charity one shot. Yes, you
I
did.
don't remember.
It's been that long.
Which ones are the tinks?
Other
I
than that,
literally recently rewatched it.
Other than that, he has like pretty sharp facial
I
features.
forget,
Like
'cause
his
they're-
nose isn't like really sharp; it's round, but he has like cheekbones.
Cheekbones for days, they just go
Yeah,
like
it's
Pretty defined
pronounced.
cheekbones
Yeah.
and jawline.
Yeah,
defined.
and then just like brown hair.
Fantastic. You gather your equipment and you head towards the Elder's hut.
Ooh.
Also, I think I'm the shortest one in the party, right?
You're
short.
5'4", I
Oh
believe.
no, you're
you-
short and angry.
you
I
said.
thought you were bigger.
No,
No,
Like his crew is real big.
I forgot,
Yeah.
Real
I'm-
big.
I forgot how tall I was.
I'm
but
Tom
I
Cruise.
feel like I'm pretty tall.
Oh.
Tom
I think I want to be like 6 foot tall.
I thought in the charity one shot you said that that Zod was taller than you.
There's no way.
No, there's no. Well, I'm changing it now. If I did, I'm tall.
Okay.
We're retconning.
I'm tall.
She woke up and she grew 3 sizes that day.
I'm tall.
You're a lion on 2
I'm
legs.
tall.
Yeah, you're cheating. You should be on 4 legs.
I'm just 6 foot.
Okay, then we're like about the same.
You could turn into a bear.
Definitely can be a polar bear,
That's the only time I'm tall.
a black bear, and eat.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Can you be a black bear?
Sure.
Oh, that's right. a polar
Maybe
bear.
if he's never seen
I was-
one before.
I was
Which I
wondering.
haven't because I'm all in.
Is that you?
Into snow. Yes.
Yeah, that's why he sits here.
Yeah.
That's why he's
Mine.
on this side.
Is that
How
me?
you doing?
Is that me
I have
on the
this-
sled?
It's Terry,
It could
Jerry,
be.
and
If
Fred.
that's exactly what you look like, which I hope.
No.
Look at that stash.
Absolutely
Fuck, do you have that stash?
No.
You will.
I'll just put on a fake mustache.
This looks like the cut, third Conan movie where they go to the Antarctica for some reason.
Why not?
And everyone's like, but there's no polar bears in Antarctica. Well, yeah, it's a Conan movie. It doesn't make sense.
So, you all meet up on the way to the Elder's hut, and you are waiting outside for the Elder to bid you enter. Before you go in, you see a figure step out, and it is the figure of the Furbolg mage Tobias. Hello, everyone. The Elder will see you shortly. There's grave danger on this mission, so we understand if you choose not to accept it. We have others who could go.
I accept it.
Have you had breakfast?
I
Oh, forgive me. I forgot.
I have had breakfast.
Okay. You let me know if you get hungry.
Okay, I will.
Are you gonna go catch him some fish?
Is this mission gonna self-destruct in
Maybe.
3, 2, 1?
What?
Well, just give it about 10 minutes, and the Elder will see you. I just wanted to make sure that you were all out here.
Do you know how long 10 minutes is? Like fucking long. Like I can literally.
Shianni is blushing a little bit.
Shianni, are you all right?
I may have come down with something. Don't worry about that. I'm fine.
Oh, that's what you're into.
Okay.
Might just be angry.
I'm very mad.
That's some quiet rage you have boiling there.
We have no idea.
I don't remember anything that happened.
Stupid.
What's a furbolg look like again? Aren't they like a?
They're ugly demons.
They're not.
I know.
I remember the furbolg in that one.
They're like tall cow people that are blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
They're
So,
they're a
The
giant race.
X-Men,
They're
like the character that's blue.
Sort of like Beast. Yeah.
Yeah.
But more cowish
But more
features. Cat-ish, I suppose.
Yeah, it's like a cat on a cat put together.
You know, I'm just gonna look up purple.
You should do that.
Yeah.
You're not
So
gonna
that's
like
gonna
I'm
be a good
getting
one.
some kind of, and then I'm just gonna get weird like furry porn or something.
Probably.
Nah, you're not gonna get for gold
I'll-
porn.
And then
Oh, I see. Yeah, they look like
you see a hand extend out from the tent, poking Tobias on the shoulder. Oh, and Miriam steps out, and she just nods. And Tobias goes, "Oh, I suppose he's ready for you sooner than we thought.
Short's 10 minutes of my life.
Wow, wonderful.
Come in."
Is that Jolene?
No, it could be.
So Tobias beckons you all inside, and you enter, and the elder just sits in his chair with his big robes on. Oh, hello, everyone. I trust you had a good night's rest. Yes,
Yeah.
It was good.
good. There's much to talk about.
I'm gonna walk up and give him the kind of awkward hugging somebody that's sitting down thing.
Thank you, Shianni.
What do you do? Like the most like forced like.
As we talked about last night, I fear the magical barrier is weakening around Sinifrit. Soon, maybe a year, we will no longer be hidden from the world. So we need to strengthen it again. Now, this is no easy feat. You need a special kind of magical energy.
No, maybe you killed it.
Tiny mob.
It's right there.
Just punch it.
Dead now.
Nope, it is very much still alive. It's fine. It won't come back.
It won't come back. It'll just
You win this round.
You win this round, Moth.
like the lights in here.
It takes a special kind of energy to power this magical barrier. It's called arc energy.
Mm.
Now,
System.
the source of this energy appears all across the continent of Terra in random locations.
Okay, fingers uncrossed.
So
When it does appear, you do have to kind of survey the surroundings in order to figure out where it's coming from. It's a silvery white energy, and it flows out of the ground.
how do we bring it over here?
Bottle?
Very, very good question, Oscar.
Catch it with a net? Just bottle it?
You'll be using this. And he holds in front of you a box.
We'll box it up.
A simple box.
You just take it, scoop it.
All you need to do is open it, and the arc energy will flow into the box.
So, have you guys not been replenishing this energy?
We have. It's just been very difficult to find lately.
Do you know the reason why?
Must have been
I
boxing it
feel
up
that
first.
there's probably a disruption of the balance of nature.
Are there other places like this that use it for like?
We are the only one. Well, not necessarily true, actually. There is the village of Arbora, the village of the elves.
Oh.
They also use similar energy, but a smaller barrier takes less arc energy to power.
Can it be used for anything else?
Our artificer blacksmith, Vincent, has been experimenting with what little reserves we have left to see if we could maybe weaponize it. I'm not sure.
Or what about, you ever thought of like being able to analyze it to make your own kind of energy, or maybe a replacement of something similar that take a lot of experimenting.
That seems like something far beyond my years, and trust me, I'm very old.
Yeah.
You don't look like a day over 68.
Thank you, Shianni. You can probably multiply that by 4. That's probably how old I am.
What is he?
Multiplied by 468? I don't know.
No.
That's
What? Not what he
that's
said.
70.
He's
No, like,
he's
what's
an
his-
elder. That's his
no,
race.
what's his
It's
race?
old.
Is he-
His race is old.
What's his blood type?
Dust.
Oh no. A
Blood
little,
type Serengeti.
His blood type is arc energy.
I don't know about that. He might be looking more spry if it was.
This is a very dangerous mission that I'm asking of you.
Yeah, it sounds like we might be not the only ones trying to get it.
That's what I'm afraid of. And I would like for you to dispatch of anyone else trying to obtain this energy. Unless it's for a good reason, of course. I'm not
Is
asking you just to go and kill random people.
Well, that's good,
Well.
because I totally would be a good.
Hold it up.
makes her some good polar bear snacks.
If they do the wrong thing, I suppose.
Whatever your perception of right and wrong is, it could be.
In order to fully maximize the acquisition of energy, you will have to journey across all the different kingdoms to see if you can find any hot spots for arc energy. And once the box is full, it will seal itself shut, and it will only be opened via a magical phrase.
This is quite the, you know,
Yes, it's a
something
very...
you're asking us to do.
I
This is a
recommend
pretty
not teaching
sweet ass
any of
box.
us the
I'm not
magical
gonna
phrase.
lie.
Sorry?
I recommend not teaching any of us the magic phrase.
I only know the
This
phrase.
is quite a, you
Antiquing?
know,
No.
The box is already open. You can't tell.
it's quite a dangerous and grand adventure you're asking us. Is anyone else coming?
Well, it's best to keep groups to a minimum.
Yeah, I suppose if we had a big army of 20.
We try to keep
More discreet.
Sinifred as close-knit as possible.
Well, I'm
I
sure.
mean, if you have. Never mind. Go on.
Well,
You do have another group of people out there looking?
I do. They have not made contact in a while.
What were they like? Were
Shit, that
they?
means we're the B team.
Were they? Yeah, are we the B team?
we might end up, there might end up being a C team after us, but the B team doesn't make it anywhere.
Yeah. What were they like? Were they good people or?
It included one of our strongest fighters. You may remember him.
That's
He
really-
saved you from the poachers.
I do remember him.
So
Zach.
Yes.
that's even more concerning.
He... Possible that they're just a bit tied up. I don't know if I'm using proper phrasing.
They could be
And-
literally tied up.
Yeah,
I
but
really hope not literally
when's the
tied up.
last time you heard from them? Where'd you hear from them?
Well, the last we heard from them was in the Kingdom of Cordova,
Okay.
which is across the mountains.
And what did they say?
Still haven't found any arc energy deposits.
And how long were they journeying?
About 6 months.
All right, maybe we are the A team.
No, I mean,
We're gonna find some arc energy in like. Come on.
yeah, if we get lucky.
I
How do we?
appreciate your confidence.
I'm being realistic.
6 months in one direction, or they were just doing what they were doing for 6 months.
Doing what they were doing for 6 months.
Okay.
Are you entirely sure this group could be trustworthy? You don't think they were taking the arc energy for themselves? Or working
Nonsense.
with
I
somebody
trust
else?
Zach with my life.
I'm talking about the other ones.
But we've already.
Zach would have eliminated any issues.
Unless he's being manipulated.
Zach did save me from poachers.
Oh, I'm not questioning his dignity much of the other groups. Anything could have happened. They could have been blackmailed. There could have been someone else after it that's manipulating behind the scenes.
Zach will make sure nothing happens to himself or any of the rest of us. He has a little brother to come home to.
Who's his little brother?
Let's store that nugget of information away for later.
His little brother is Kai.
Oh,
Oh man, and you haven't heard from him?
oh,
Ooh.
oh.
I was gonna make that guess too.
When was the last? How long ago was this that you heard from them? Okay. No, he said they were traveling for 6 months.
Oh, you're right. I don't look at it.
No, you don't.
Well, might I suggest you start off your search in the kingdom of Armesia. It is a court kingdom, and generally lots of word would come through. So, maybe you can find information there.
Okay.
Oscar, you seem troubled.
Yeah, there's a lot of trouble about this entire situation. It's just, I'm thinking. We have to make sure we're prepared. Not that I'm
What do
saying I'm
you-
not gonna do it.
What do you have to lose, anyways? I got nothing.
I
so
know. Clearly.
Fuck it.
You have a whole fortress.
Inside his head,
There's a broken fortress with nobody in it.
like unguarded walls.
It may be mine, but it doesn't really do anything for
Okay,
me. at
can
the
I
moment.
recap real quick something? So this whole wish thing basically, like from the first campaign, it was like we came here because there's something like that we wanted, a desire for bigger change.
It was the village of Sinifrid would show itself to you if you were a necessary component for it. Like it's fate.
Oh, I see.
destiny.
So I was so Chosimba. You literally.
No, I am.
You're Chosimba.
He chose him, but you.
Well,
I'm just worried that
the city didn't trust him but me. I trust him but the town.
I'm just worried because there might be other forces at hand and other people who are gonna get in our way. And maybe some information we're missing here, considering you haven't heard from 18 in a while.
there definitely will be issue along the way, I'm sure. But after what I saw at the fortress that we were just at, I'm pretty sure that we could take care of at least some of it.
Okay, we'll just make sure we're prepared before we go.
We will make sure that you are outfitted with the best gear that we can supply. I understand it is a great big thing that I'm asking of you.
Yes.
And I am not going to sugarcoat any of this. I've lived too long to sugarcoat anything. The man you fought in Volkard, Xanax, he is not one to be trifled with. You think that he's dead. Yes.
Is that the one that was under the line?
He was the one doing the mine.
You think that he is dead, yes?
Oh no.
Good. He's still alive.
He like floated around probably somewhere to go find another host, right?
And because you stopped him from doing whatever he wanted to do in Volkard, you will now be targeted by him.
Yeah.
Almost indefinitely.
Is there...
Xanax is like this great evil, right?
He was a very powerful warrior long ago.
Oh, so not a great evil.
Was there a great
Evil,
good?
yes.
Oh,
Is there,
then I'm okay with
is there
being
a great
targeted.
good to
Great
counteract
thing.
this evil?
Terrible.
Maybe like
But
Cymbalta
great.
or something. Look, the only reason I remember his name is because Xanax, and I'm just thinking of like there's like a drug. or
Because he's
something.
Xanax?
Yeah.
Yes. The world will come to the end at the hands of Xanax.
Xanax.
Well, Elder, I suppose point your finger in the direction, and I will go that direction.
Walk a straight
I
line.
have another question.
Yes, Redmane.
Can anyone see this energy? Special.
Many glasses?
Well, it is said that those who are blessed by Arca himself can see this energy. However,
Maybe one of us is blessed.
from my time,
It's definitely not me.
I've been able to see it, and plenty of others I know have been able to see it. I haven't heard of anybody not being able to see it.
If you can't see it, I guess you suck.
What if not being able to see it makes you special?
I don't think so. It's like if you had 20/20 vision, then you didn't.
That means
Well, I would suggest reporting to the doctor and Vincent, so we can outfit you with everything you may need.
Well, you might be onto something. It makes you special? Yes. In some kind of way.
I don't have to think too deeply.
Is this the inner workings of your mind talking to yourself?
No, but when I'm the smartest man in the room, I say things like that.
You say that. Look, I'm not going off of my stats from here. Are you?
Yes, yes, he is.
Oh my God.
Yes, he actually is the smartest in the room, other than probably the elder.
The elder is wise.
That's true.
He's like the hidden smart, like just like the active dumb is actually a genius.
He's pretty smart. He
When
has
did,
all
I,
these.
when did I ever act dumb?
Like always.
He-
You just say dumb things. I don't know.
He's got all these battle plans in his head. He has to be smart.
Yes, he's all mapped out. Built an airship. Are there airships in this world?
Youthful vigor. It's a wonderful thing to witness. I do hope it helps you in the coming months, possibly years.
I mean, I thought,
What, youthful vigor?
hopefully it doesn't take years. He said
Years.
this town
Hopefully it helps
had a
tomorrow.
year.
I don't sugarcoat. Well, I must be getting to sleep. These old bones, you know.
Yep. Old bones.
Should I just be blunt too?
You know, like 8 a.m. Like, didn't you just wake up?
So
I'm
old.
confused.
That's what it's like to be old.
Okay.
Unless you're an
And then he turns his head to Tobias. Tobias, would you kindly see them out?
My kind doesn't live to old age. We kind of just
Of course, Elder.
die
Yes.
in battle.
And Tobias walks towards you,
elf. See?
and please come with me.
I like run a little too fast ahead of the group.
So you guys exit the tent, and you know where the doctor's station is, where he normally is, and you walk towards the tent with Tobias in tow. And Tobias opens up the tent. Tobias, good to see you. Yes, Dr. Tyler. Yes. Adventurers need supplies. Of course, I've been also brewing some healing potions for you guys, so you guys can have some for the journey. Unfortunately, it's not going to be much. It's about all that we can offer. We have to keep some on stock here.
Mid-sentence hug.
Shianni, thank you.
I feel like eventually that's going to backfire. Like someone might just like.
No, never.
Some people just might not like hugs. You gotta read the room.
That's true.
At least she understands. That's good.
He understands. I don't know. Shianni understands.
Zach.
Oh. Never mind. Gonna hug the bad guys too.
Smartest man in the
We're
room.
gonna talk. Bear hug the bad guys.
Bear hug the
Maybe
bad
talk
guys.
no. Just be like, you can't be a
Smartest man in the room.
Too bad I'm female.
He releases the embrace as soon as you do.
This one's a
A
little
long, awkward hug. Takes a while.
And
They call it a bear hug.
he begins
Not the other.
Polar.
pulling out a couple crates.
Milk crates.
Yeah, milk crates.
About
There
to
we
go
go.
viral on TikTok.
And
Those already did.
pulls out a couple milk crates, and he has for each of you 1 potion of greater healing and 2 potions of healing.
For each?
So each of you add 1 potion of greater healing and 2 potions of healing.
You know, I thought of
We're
like,
all gonna die.
I always think of like, oh, being a character with spells is cool, and then I'm just like, but it's too much.
But now you have to figure out.
Like, I have to like think.
This is essentially going to all they can spare for your entire journey. That's why they include the greater healing one as well,
And then 2 of.
and 2 regular healing potions.
Expansive.
Well, I mean, it's not like you have a lot of money when you're a village that has no trade because no one's allowed here.
That just seems like a bad, you know, the bad business deal. Where's the regular potion?
It's just called potion of healing.
I'm trying to find it.
And you can't look under potions. You have to.
Oh my god.
I'm writing it down. I'm gonna add it.
I was looking under potions, that's why.
Yeah.
We get 2, right?
2 regular healing potions, 1 potion of greater.
Still haven't found it. It's not searching. Why are you like this? Potion.
Just type in healing.
I could spell.
Okay. Oh, no. Greater. That would have been quite the shock.
D&D Beyond has a back.
Yes.
As a backpack now?
Yeah, you can do
you
it in
can
a
have things in
backpack.
your backpack versus your equipment.
Oh,
You're
nice.
actually carrying with you versus things that you have somewhere else.
Very nice.
I see I took all the spells like knock and
It's a good spell.
mage
Knock is
hand.
a very good spell.
I know, because I feel like we always have things where we can't open. I'm just like,
Use that on a door we can.
just for fun.
Well, I'd like to wish you all good luck. I do hope you come back to us.
Do you know anything about the people who left before us?
Oh, wait, Zach's group?
Yeah, who else was in it? How many people? What are we looking for if we happen to find them across on our journey?
Well, I don't remember exactly who went with Zach. I just know Zach had gathered the group at the head of the village, and he just came and picked up all their equipment and stuff. I don't remember who.
You know how
went.
many?
3 others.
So 4 total.
Yeah, they like to send out groups of 4.
See.
It's a nice, small enough number, able to guard against most of the elements and wild, fauna, stuff like that.
I see. Okay.
So
Well, thanks.
I do hope you come back to us, and if you see Zach, tell him Tyler misses him, and he needs to get his ass back here already. It's been too long.
Going in the opposite direction.
Who knows where they might be?
Well, you guys are headed where to first?
Newport City?
City of Atreus. It's not Atreus.
Oh, you mean Armetia?
You're
Yeah.
close.
No, it's a phrase.
I think they changed the name recently.
No, it's
Full Deception.
well, okay.
Our phones are holding.
She rolled it herself. She doesn't listen to you.
I was just like, oh, where's my name? Oh, exit. Oh. Natural 20.
What?
This is just.
Ah,
I still +9.
and it begins.
The same tray. I think that's all.
To the city of Atreus. Boy.
It's. Oh no.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. Tobias obviously doesn't believe you because Tobias knows better.
Aww.
But the doctor hasn't been out of Sinifred in a while.
Like,
What's Tobias is saying?
Tobias is just like, okay. And Dr. Tyler's like, oh, I guess. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know they changed the whole kingdom's name. It's weird.
Yeah, sometimes I'm a little bit more fresh with it, you know. Sometimes.
Atreus. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds cool, though,
I guess you're heading to Atreus then.
So make sure, guys, if we ask for directions.
Good thing it's an A and not a B in the beginning.
Yeah. What? 20 for this. Can I just fucking use it for like
No, you
combat?
you fucked up.
No way.
You fucked up already.
No way. It's gone.
Yep.
It's
I
gone.
don't think
It's
it
been
works. It
used.
doesn't work that way, but
It doesn't work that way.
I think it does.
We're gonna work together to get that city's name changed. Sure.
And I'm gonna roll lots of
Sure.
20s for it. I'm gonna go.
Yep.
I'm gonna go the king,
Yep,
and I'm
there
gonna be
ain't no
like,
way.
it's. I think you should name it Atreus. I think it's better. No one will fucking know where your town is.
Oh, Atreus?
Atreus. We're gonna.
Can it start with a B instead of an A though?
No, Betrayus. Oh no. That doesn't seem like
You're
a
spoiling the
great
ending of the next God of War game.
Oh my god.
This is how 20s. I was like, can I just roll like a good number? But no.
So the doctor bids you adieu, and your next stop is Vincent, the artificer blacksmith.
Can't wait till we come here like years from now, and then he's
we're
still
fucking
calling it
too old
he's
for
still calling it Atreus, and then we're just like, yes.
Can't even fit through the doors.
You're just really like, I mean,
Going
there's
sideways,
two ways that can happen. Yeah, you get fat or you get buff.
I'll be looking like Larry the Lobster by the time we're done with this.
You like a little tiny waist, and then like a what kind of
All
body?
arms,
From a wide polar bear.
all arms, no
You're
legs.
talking about the JoJo, like the Dorito look, the upside down Dorito look, which is just upside down.
So
Like a croissant.
you arrive at Vincent's
one
blacksmithing station. He has a kind of like almost like a whole corner of Cinefred to himself for his testing and stuff like that.
When you blow things up every like 4 days.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
And he's just sitting there hammering away.
We can convince every character its name's Atreus.
If you convince everyone that it's named Atreus, it is now named Atreus.
Here's the next one.
So he's hammering away. Oh, hey guys. Here for some equipment.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
Supposedly.
to go to
I mean, town.
Atreus.
Atreus, you mean Ormesia?
They changed the name recently.
Roll deception. Can't believe it.
And then here we go.
It better say chaotic.
You really hate
On your
this
sheet.
town. You really hate the city.
You started it.
I kind of did, I guess.
25.
Good joke.
I just had to roll 20, I guess.
It's working. It's working. It's starting.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
it's one person. It's enough.
what weapons do each of you use?
I use a scimitar and a rapier.
Scimitar and a rapier. Let me see what I've got here.
What if we just and it'd be like a glaive.
I don't want to bridge those two names together. That's going to sound wrong.
A rapier tar?
It's a sword.
It's gonna sound real weird.
We can do the
I mean,
other way.
just shorten it more and it's
It's
sorry.
a
There you
scimitar.
go. It's a reptar.
A scimitar. That's just scimitar. Damn it.
You have to go-
Scimitar?
Yeah.
Scimitar.
Scimitar?
Reptar. That's a good one.
Don't have any scimitars or rapiers, unfortunately.
It's fine. These are good.
But here's this gun.
I mean, can I use? Can bards use guns?
You're not proficient with them.
I can be.
You can get the feat
I'll
that
train-
makes you proficient with them. Firearm specialist.
I'll train 10 years and 10 nights.
You just need to get to level 8.
Okay, I'm fine.
10 years.
So it's 10 nights to really push you over the edge of skill.
I was waiting
Not
for
even
somebody to
a
notice what I
You wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, ah.
Now I can use it.
Now I'm in.
Now I'm ready.
One night a year, she's trying really hard.
I could take the gun for 4 more levels later. All of a sudden, I'll be shooting guns.
Guns.
These guns, though.
What I do have though are these, and he drops a just a bag on the table.
bowling ball.
Okay. No, I open the bag.
They look like ball bearings.
I'm gonna tie these to my nuts.
That sounded like you were weren't sure if you had them.
These are special ball bearings that when you snap, they go from ball bearings and they turn into caltrops.
Oh, cool.
Oh, like the.
I don't like those.
So
Paw?
Wait,
No
so
thorn and paw.
No thorn and
they
paw.
turn to what?
caltrops.
Aren't those
it's
little?
the spikes.
So it's like a stealth rock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ball
Well,
bearing?
no, it's more like spikes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Spikes. So that I throw the balls and they turn into.
Honestly,
So you
ball
throw
bear-
them-
you know
you throw-
how deadly ball bearings are?
So they
You
look
throw
like.
them on the ground and they roll across, and then you can snap and they turn into caltrops. And then snap again, they turn back into ball
Or
bearings.
you're just like becoming sharp in the bag right now
Yeah.
as he snaps.
Putting holes in it like, you fool.
Okay. So what are they called? Are they in here? Or are they
Yeah.
special?
Caltrops.
Caltrops?
They don't exist. He made them up. I conjured them out of thin air.
That's what I thought.
I don't like what's in that bag.
Oh, there is a bag of 20 caltrops.
Bag of disappointment is what it is.
Your bag.
And Zod, what do you use?
Pure unbridled fury. I mean, this sword.
You have a way with magic, right? Kind of.
Is that what that is? I don't know. I get really angry and things just sort of happen.
You're a barbarian,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Well,
My rage is just so powerful that I do things. It's cool.
right? He turned really red.
let me see if I have something for you.
My second thought was like I tie them to my ankles so like Rock Lee and I take them off so like I'm really fast.
Doing some weight training.
That's what I thought he was giving me.
I thought you were just gonna throw them.
Do you want them on your
No.
lion?
No thorn and paw.
That's what I'm talking.
Oh, no, so no. You act like step on them when I throw them.
He pulls out a rod.
How tall are you?
Here.
Yeah, it's almost 7 feet.
Zod's rod.
Dodge rod.
That is what we call it.
Dude, we're all like giants around here, and then he's like 5'4".
This is my take on an immovable rod. It only works sometimes.
Awesome.
How?
It's still experimental. I think you might get the most use out of this.
Okay.
What part is experimental?
I mean, it does what an immovable rod does, but it also has other effects sometimes.
Okay.
Is that random?
It's kind of chaotic.
What are you doing? Jimmy?
Other effects.
His best.
I'm like, what are you?
And Shianni, you just use magic, correct?
Unclasp my belt from my necklace, and I just go. I hold my belt up. Frozen belt.
Well,
I use this.
I think
Gotcha.
they're telling you.
Let me see.
I have a hook
So you fight with
made
a
of
belt.
ice.
It's like you just
Do you
took
have
like
claws?
things and then made them into weapons.
Kind of.
A belt, a claw.
I have questions.
Anything could be a weapon now.
How come I searched up rod and one of the options
Let's
that
get
came
creative.
up was Ring of Genie Summoning? Doesn't have the word rod in it anywhere.
Genie summoning?
Ring.
Can we summon a genie and get 3 wishes?
No.
Like wish this entire
Never do that.
problem away.
Never do that.
You gotta be really specific with your wishes.
Teppo knows.
Never do
I do have this ring here. It is a ring of spell storing.
Oh, that's nice. You know how that works?
Puts it on.
Where are you
Which
from
finger?
again?
Um,
Do it.
Oh.
Roll a dice.
It's fat.
Roll.
Yes.
Roll because I want you to put on the ring
I
finger
do this.
randomly.
puts it on the thumb,
Damn it, you are. really want to.
Sorry.
and it's like
I'm a sucker for thumbs up.
it hangs on you. Then it
Who is this person?
it
A
comfortably
human?
The blacksmith.
it sits around your thumb now.
Okay, so it
Perfect fit.
resizes a little bit.
Yeah, it resizes itself to your
How
thumb.
big
This
are
is
your fingers?
very pretty.
What you can do is you can take a spell and you can put it in the ring and use it later. Go ahead and add that to your inventory. Bring a spell storing.
My spell storing's nice. How many does it hold?
I believe it holds up to level 5. So you
Just
can
one?
you can do. I think you can do 5 level 1s,
Yeah.
or like
Oh.
everything.
Or what-
It
up
has
to
to
one
equal up to
level
level 5.
What's a good level 1
Well,
spell?
it doesn't have to.
Oh, I mean,
It's a good level.
it-
max it
that's the
can
max it can hold. Yeah.
Big.
Shield is one of the best level.
It's used as an action.
Spell.
I'll bet.
It's best. It's
Yeah.
based on whatever spell.
You
is
can
still in it.
can't you pre-spell stores in it?
Or wait, well maybe I might have to use an action. to
Pre-store
use it.
spells in
No,
it.
I'm pretty sure it's.
You
Depends
have-
just
I think
on
you
how
have
you
to.
put into it.
Yeah, and then
That's fine,
Yeah, you have to do it. You have to do it preemptively.
yeah, you gotta think about your spells overnight.
I'm thinking about him right now.
And Redmane, you use a battle axe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Big line go roar.
cuts very well.
Well,
Don't
I
you use
have
your teeth too?
better one.
You're a weird lion.
And he hands it to
Yeah.
you, and it is the handle is like a green kind of wood, and then it extends out into silver blades on either side.
Like
Okay.
oh, I
It's a
see.
battle axe,
Yeah.
two-bladed.
Yeah, that's cool.
And this is a silvered battle axe.
They kill
That is much better.
Yes.
werewolves. Good fun.
You can also hit ghosts.
That's handy.
I believe silvered things can hit ghosts.
Are there spells for that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
they do.
all magic.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Did vicious mockery hit ghosts?
Yes.
Psychic damage. There's not many things that resist psychic damage.
That's what vicious mockery. is for.
Robot. It doesn't have a brain.
Yeah, inorganic
So you're telling me it
material.
wouldn't work on you?
He has the base.
Let's open it up and find out. This-
I hope you like it.
Oh, I have a lot of psychic damage spells I put in. It's like 5 distant whispers.
Bards get psychic damage spells.
That's nice.
Well,
So
that's all I can offer you guys.
Thank
the
you.
other group kind of took a bit more. So I was able to at least stock up on a little bit in the 6 months since they've been gone, but it's been rough.
Don't get scared. He wasn't a dog.
But I do wish you guys good luck. And
Ruff. Ruff.
I mean,
Um,
you have to succeed or else.
what about Team C and D&E?
I mean, we were thinking about sending out another team kind of alongside you as well.
Uh-huh.
Tobias interrupts, like, that's still under negotiation. It's not fully,
Negotiation. What are we
it's not fully
negotiating?
decided on yet.
Negotiations with whom?
Between the Elder and the rest of us mages.
Well, I mean, it's always good to have a backup. With possibly we could die.
It's possible,
Big,
yes,
high
but
possibility. Probably like 50%, but like.
the Elder has a feeling about you. Lot. So,
That was a good feeling.
The kind of feeling to get you tingly inside.
That's not a good
Feeling of the.
You don't tingle when you're angry?
What kind of tinglies do you have?
No. Sometimes I vibrate.
well,
Well,
enjoy Armesia, I
off to
suppose.
Atreus.
Armesia. Armesia.
Oh, they changed the name.
Changed it back.
Yeah.
See you later too.
Bye.
Yes, I do hope to see you guys again.
Oh, hopefully. I don't know how long.
Good luck. And Tobias just leads you guys to the front of the village.
I'm gonna stop and kind of just look right when everybody turns their backs and run over.
Why are you like this?
Hmm?
Your character's so awkward.
She's got abandonment issues.
You have, like, I don't know, social.
And Silver Dash is the
I
same.
don't know. Weird. Yeah, that's your
Plus one
character.
actor.
It's very awkward. doesn't understand.
+1 is even
I feel like you
better.
want to understand.
Plus
social
one is
cues.
even better, but silver is just like
Yeah.
the base is the basic
Like, you know, like everybody.
without it being magical.
Yeah,
That seems like the opposite of what they would want to teach you in a tribe.
I have to fucking.
Or maybe this
From a
goes stems
different
from
tribe.
childhood trauma.
If you get it enchanted, it'd become a
Definitely
+1
will.
X.
I'm
You
pretty
need a
sure
hug,
it's in there. Like,
basically.
there should be
Yeah,
bad
Yeah,
luck
you can
silver.
Yeah.
you can tick
Hug
the
in your
silvered
thing, tree,
box.
flower.
If there, is that a
Yourself?
box?
I think it's a
Um,
box, yeah.
If you have
Yeah.
to.
If I have to.
I'm trying to deconstruct your character.
Silver. It's the box.
Have I made it?
Shianni is awkward.
You're playing that really well.
Thanks.
Because you're making me uncomfortable.
There's covert in it.
That's the point. Just like, stop hugging everybody.
You didn't see that time.
I know.
Fucker.
I felt it.
Fucker. You didn't see that
Yeah,
time.
well,
I could see if I saw.
What you probably did notice is that 3 people walked out of that building and not 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have you roll that with disadvantage if you're gonna see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It's 8.
Yeah, no, you didn't see
I
it.
don't have good perception. That's wisdom. I don't have that.
Neither do I.
So you guys are escorted to the entrance to the village,
All right, get out.
and Tobias
Get
is
the fuck out. Good luck.
well. Here begins your journey. Do come back safely.
I don't plan on dying.
Yeah, I can't die until I finish something else.
Holding on to unfinished business definitely helps. Means of survival.
Yeah.
So, I suppose this is it. Don't know how long it'll be till I see you again, but know that Arca is watching. He will protect you.
I don't know who he is, but thank you. Wherever you are.
I can't remember Christian's character's name. I'm just thinking.
Redmane.
Thomas Redmane Edison.
Thomas Redison.
Tom's reticent.
Thomas Redison.
You think he would let me ride him?
He walks on 2 legs.
Yeah, exactly. It's called piggyback ride.
He did. No.
7 feet. That'd be really cool piggyback ride. You're now Thomas Redison.
he just left.
Because you're the. I don't know.
Tobias,
That's pretty good.
Tobias turns and he begins walking back towards the elder's hut. And you guys have the entrance of the village all set, ready to go.
Not gonna lie, guys. We just basically got sent on a mission to our death.
I like how optimistic you are.
Yeah.
I am realistic.
I have no.
In reality,
Our
they just,
chance, I can calculate our chances of survival right
They-
now.
they
and
sent
it's looking lower and lower.
you just gotta think of it like this. They sent you on a vacation to travel the world.
A vacation to hell.
No, travel the world and collect weird silvery goop that comes out of the earth.
Yes.
I think it's more like not goopy. I think it's more like
Have you ever
With
seen it?
it's probably moist.
It could. It could.
You think it's just? I don't know.
I'm gonna say every word that Rico doesn't like.
Just grabbing,
Goopy and moist.
I don't
grabbing
like
the center
moist. I
of
don't
the
like
bread
that
loaf.
word.
Moist. Just
Is
like
bread
the
texture?
sound, you know the sound of like slime? Like that.
Minecraft line?
Yeah.
That's moist.
Yeah. You
I'm
think
gonna
it, you,
grab center of garlic bread.
you think it's thick?
No.
Or is it like runny?
It's probably intangible. You don't know what that word means.
I do, of course, know what that word means.
What does that word mean?
But tell me
You
again.
can't.
To remind,
Why?
tell the audience because they don't know.
I'm gonna fucking couch up at you.
Because you're a child.
Do you want a
wouldn't know.
couch up in your fucking paw?
I'll put up your butt and then say.
No,
Keep talking.
no boo-boos on pause. I sometimes have them too.
No, these are the most terrifying things in existence.
Yeah, they really suck.
We just shove one up somebody's butt and then threaten them.
It's a good one.
And then threaten them?
Be like, if I snap right now, you're gonna have total intestinal damage.
Okay. You snap. Okay. You're not doing it.
So I
Post-
put up the button if I snap.
Oh,
You're a devil.
no.
He fucked up. He gave me a torture device. Creative break.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh my god!
How would I retrieve it?
What have I done?
We always find a way.
Oh yeah.
This is the most optimal way to extract information.
I mean, it's not because you need an example first. So,
I'll make an example.
Interrogation balls.
I'll be like, these balls which are just
Oh,
placed in your
no.
asshole. But if I have to retrieve them, that might be more difficult.
now we just snap again.
Oh yeah, and that just falls out.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like those anal beads, but like
No. Oh no.
caltrop. Oh, can I put us like tie them together?
Okay.
That drink almost just came out of my nose.
If you drink it upside down, it'll come out.
Yeah, Amber made that mistake recently.
I was drinking a soda upside down when I was blow drying my hair.
Listen,
And I
there's,
came out.
there's
I didn't think about it because I was.
there's no Geneva Conventions in this world. There's no such thing as war crimes.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna slightly interrupt because since we're already on a tangent. Who am I again? Said who had butt caltrops on their Arcadia bingo?
On their Arcadia what?
Arcadia bingo sheet.
Hell yeah.
Arcadia bingo's unpredictable.
Guys, that was the free space. You all get it.
Dude,
That-
not even joking.
That's for free.
Let's actually do that.
I'm actually gonna do it at one point if someone doesn't want to give me information.
Yeah, well, after we knock somebody unconscious.
Arcadia bingo
We
sheets.
put in their butt, they wake up, and I say, I have 3 spiky caltrops in your ass.
Put it way up in your butthole, Morty. Do this for Grandpa.
All right, I was going what I missed.
All right.
Other than this conversation.
No, we were just talking about.
Tobias just bid you good luck in
The
he hopes
world's
to see
saddest
you again.
send-off.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, you're gonna die.
So from your position, you were directed to go south, and you'll hit the kingdom of Armesia. If you just continue straight south from Sinifred, it's right there. You can't miss it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Full sprint the entire time.
It is going to take you
I take my max stamina.
about 2 days to get there. Though.
What if we sprint?
2 days.
2 days, because
No,
you'll
no.
get tired faster.
I feel like it
What
would
if
take 1 day. Because
If
you
I
would make
had,
it.
if I had infinite stamina, let's say, it would probably take me a day. I could run
What is
forever.
south?
Huh?
What is the terrain south of Centerford?
It's the south.
Isn't it the desert?
The road that you would be taking is a bit more mountainous than it is desert. It's more like where the mountains meet the desert.
You're gonna be like Alphen, and instead of taking the path, we're gonna take the shortcut around that falls us down the mountain. And then
Very uncomfortable for you.
Christian and Arise, Alphen would always take the not path, and he'd always say, "Let's go this way," and then they fall off a cliff or something. Who is that? Who has
Going
the best
through
set of
valleys
shoes?
isn't comfortable. Mountains aren't uncomfortable for Shianni.
These boots are made for walking.
So you guys begin heading south.
I mean,
I mean, that's the direction we
can I
can point it
fly?
to.
Oh, can you turn to a bird?
Not yet. Not enough
What
level.
about dragon?
No.
Eventually?
No.
No.
I say bird, you say no. Like, what about dragon? Can you, what's the, can you,
Really big one.
can you at max level turn to a
We-
dragon?
No. That's true polymorph.
You don't have true polymorph?
No.
Not as wild shape, I don't
Can
think
I
you
get
can.
polymorph?
Give me a
Are
second.
you
Yes.
a bard?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I get true polymorph?
Are you, what kind of, what's your bar?
College
no,
Swords.
No, no.
That no.
They're just polymorph though?
Yeah, if she was College of Lore, she could.
Well, they all get magical secrets. I know Bard College or College of Lore get extra magic.
Yeah.
It's polymorph is good too.
So you guys begin heading south, traveling along the
Dragon.
mountainous terrain with the extra heat added from the desert. It is an uncomfortable walk.
Thanks, I hate it.
Can't you just like turn into like some kind of polar bear?
Redmane and
That was
Oscar,
false.
you are more accustomed to this weather.
Oh, it's hot?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you're more accustomed to this weather than Zod, and
have,
Shianni is
like-
definitely not
I
accustomed to
have
this
like a
weather.
little shawl that I put over
Let's
to like shield from the sun.
take off my cloak.
Don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be a camel?
Now, being from our
Camels on the ice dunes.
When it's hot in the sun, you shouldn't take off your clothes.
I'll draw you a picture of a camel.
What's the only thing
It makes it worse. Keep it on.
No,
You
no,
don't
no.
understand. I'm not from here. I don't understand.
No,
I take off my cloak.
no,
Throw it over my shoulder.
you just
Like,
She's
just
not-
don't be completely. I'm not
Oscar's
wrong.
not
but, like,
wrong.
I'm down
You,
just
you
to
still
my...
need to wear something. Just
Don't
you
take
can
it.
wear
I thought you were gonna take it
I'm
all
not
off,
gonna-
so I was concerned.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take off a little more than I should.
Why is that threat?
Saw that coming.
Is this a threat to me or to you?
I'm still fully clothed, but
The-
down to, blue wrap and my blue kind of baggy pants, but they're all like
I'm not
wrapped up
carrying
with
you if
leather.
you
Oh, that's
collapse.
terrible.
I'm pretty much in
You're
my
gonna be
full
in red
clothes.
attack.
You want sunburn?
Well, the thing is, I am already kind of tan. When you come from where I come from and the sun is out, it kind of bounces off the snow and right on your skin. That bad.
Roll for sunburn.
Make me roll for sunburn. Make me roll for sunburn right now.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Hasn't been enough time.
I'm
Instantly
in full,
sunburned.
I'm in full
I-
clothes. It's like not.
Wild shape. I'm a fucking polar bear right now.
I don't know if that was the best choice.
That was a poor choice.
It's
I'm
okay.
upset and I'm
Shanti's learning from their
Just
mistakes.
upset polar bear.
You're fucking even hotter because you're a goddamn polar bear.
I don't care. I ain't gonna sunburn.
You're gonna be the first to die in this party.
We'll see about that. I'm talking.
That's the tankiest bear in the world.
I don't know what you're saying, but I think it's a threat.
Now, Oscar, being from Armesia, you know the layout of the kingdom, the capital city.
Oh, that's where we're going.
Yes.
Oh,
I thought you remembered that.
I forgot what the name of where I was from. I thought it was a trade.
Yeah, surprise.
Oh
You knew
fuck!
that.
Wait, this isn't a good idea. Oh shit.
Is there some reason you don't want to go back?
Yes. I have daddy issues.
I cannot relate.
Oof. Say I'm not in the best mood.
She can relate.
I'll take that as a.
Grumpy bear.
Well, I'll just cover my face and my stuff so they.
This guy's self.
Shianni is walking ahead of the group
I
and
do-
kind of like bear talking to
I don't
herself.
think I have.
Okay.
I have the invisibility. I don't have this. Did bards get this guy's cell?
Yes.
Maybe I have that.
As you're continuing down the road, you see a group of people heading your way, just along the road. And
Oh, I do have disguise.
Is there cover?
is there cover? No.
You are the cover.
Is there anything that looks slightly like cover?
A dead tree.
I'm gonna go behind the dead tree.
Okay.
I want to use this
You are
guy's
not
cell.
covered. I feel like you're just bigger than it.
Exactly.
You go behind the dead tree,
Kill the bear.
believing that you're obscured.
Here's
My
the
head's
big
still
part.
kind of like.
The people continue walking and they do a double take for a second.
I duck my head behind the tree. I do my best.
I know. They're like, that can't be.
Mo.
Okay.
Why are you like this?
Someone has to be.
The rest of you notice this these group of people just gawking at your polar bear friend.
What? Never seen a panda before?
What?
That's not
It's an albino panda.
Roll deception.
Stop doing the damn job.
I'm a bard.
No, he has to roll deception.
I roll,
Hold on, my
help.
You can
roll
assist
self with
him,
advantage.
Yeah, I'll assist
and he'll
you.
get advantage.
your assistant. Ta-da!
I assist you. You get a,
12.
You have advantage.
Advantage.
Oh
12.
my god.
Oh, sorry. No, I've never seen an albino panda before.
I just get out of behind the tree and like, "Ah!" I'm just
That is a very expressive bear.
Yeah, we trained him well.
Well, it's not.
That'll be 5 copper.
I'd be aware. I'd be aware of the bear.
Yes, 5 copper. Persuasion.
I'm just trying to get through to the next.
What?
Trying to get to Ashra Nabella.
I'm
not
taking
even.
advantage of my charisma.
I've never even heard of that place. It doesn't
The
sound.
bear is just here. What?
I'm gonna grab the tree and just toss it to the side,
Oh my god, it's angry. It's angry.
I'm
not a
that's
bear.
part of the act.
and I'm
That's
just
an extra 2 copper.
I'm gonna walk right
Total
past
of
it.
7.
Not a
I'll
bear.
just
No, I'm not paying you.
Persuasion.
Disadvantage.
I gotta use my charisma, damn it.
Are you above extortion?
No, clearly.
18.
No, I will not pay you.
Asking for a friend.
No. It's for him. It's to feed his albino panda.
You ever seen how much a bear eats? We're broke.
Yeah, we're just a traveling circus act. See, we have.
Oh, you
Don't you even dare.
definitely.
Wait, did that lion just talk?
Yeah, Thomas Robinson is really good at talking.
Definitely some fucking clowns in this group.
Ma- Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
That's the better idea.
Have a great
Thank
day.
you, bipedal talking lion.
This one was on the house.
Oh, and they just keep going. Ah.
Oh, fun there. I was gonna actually take their money.
I was.
I don't think from
I don't know about you, but I'm
actually
broke
no,
as
they're all
shit.
pretty rich around here. This is a pretty well-off
Yeah.
city. These people are all like
Hello?
at least middle
What
class.
kind of money do you think I have?
See, we got it. You know. So now, what's our circus troupe?
I
name?
am not a circus act.
This is awesome.
You got. This is our
I
disguise.
might be playing frustrated,
That
but
is-
this is fucking great.
This is our. We have to be. And then you. What do? You spit fire and shit. I could just be
do
the one that
not.
directs everything.
Call me a circus act again, and you will meet the
Unfortunately.
broadside of my axe.
I'll put a caltrip in your asshole, okay? You'll be the
Then
first
you will
to
meet.
test it.
Then you will meet the sharp end of my axe.
First true episode of the campaign, and we're already infighting.
Bonding.
Baby.
No, look, this is all part of the. Look, don't be so offended. This is part of the disguise, okay? We have to have some kind of shit going on about who we aren't actually. So what's our
Why?
circus troupe name?
I
You got
don't.
something?
I don't think I can handle that.
I
Let's just
conceptually,
be
I
normal.
like the idea and how you're putting it as a circus troupe name. I'm just saying, outside of character, that's fucking hilarious and awesome. So
Yeah, well, it's because
I'm just saying, keep going.
they don't need to know who we are. You don't want them to know who I am. So we want to like
I-
came up with a circle.
Physically
What's the
can't
name?
handle it.
Think of a name.
I'll cringe so hard I'll cause myself actual pain and suffering.
What do you want to do?
I can't do it.
Oh, do you want to like have him jump through hoops?
She said the words. She said the words.
Wait, I'm saying
Now
I'm
walking
saying
away.
if okay.
Redmane and Shianni are just walking
Okay.
ahead of the two of you.
Here for one day.
You know what the funniest part
Already
is that
trying to make me a
bards
circus
are
act.
so good at like oh my god. That's part of the act too.
No, that's the finale.
Which is that when you like
That's
pop
the
your head explodes?
That's the caltrop sound you just made over there.
It scared the shit out of me.
What the fuck were you
He
doing?
squeezed the cup, and the lid popped off.
No, I'd say that I said like no. Your voice sounds like it's about.
It is the tea
Puerto
talking.
Rico.
Oh
No, I
my
was saying
God.
bards are really good at like being charismatic to other people that aren't their teammates, and they just end up pissing up their teammates like always.
Mm.
I've noticed it's like a bard trend.
Thank you.
I like it. It's awesome.
Well, I'm really trying to stay undercover here. You know, circus troupe name. Got any good names? That'll be you.
Be undercover.
Apparently
shit,
they
you're
have a
full of it.
problem with this. Like, just like, you know,
Oh, well, that's up.
Got covered.
Yeah.
I can if they
I feel-
somehow.
I feel like they
If
might be
anybody
more
asks-
suspicious
if
that you're
anybody
covered than
figures
No,
out
it's
who you
normal.
are, just
Normal
them.
when travelers come to this town, it's normal for them to wear covered garb because it's so hot.
I'm walking far enough away to where the only thing that I'm hearing.
Could you just stop being a polar bear?
the only thing you heard out of it was kill them.
I can't tell him to stop being a lion, but I can tell you to stop being a polar bear.
I'm not even anywhere near you right now.
That's not to go off on your own. Maybe people will rob you in this
Oh,
place, depending where
I
you're.
have everything from my pockets.
Yeah, totally.
This place may be rich, but there's still poor people. We got like the normal pickpockets around here. Usually kids, and they're really good at it.
You mean like those people that stole your money?
They did
just
not.
now?
They definitely stole the DM's money. He can't keep hold of anything.
Can't do anything.
You know, I want to check your purse.
They did not. Stop calling into existence. If they're gonna steal from me, it's gonna be somebody else, not
If
me.
they're gonna steal from me, I'm gonna be ignorant about it for the rest of my
I
life.
have no pockets.
Your ass cheek.
Rah, 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 rah. I'm gonna remind you every time.
Yeah.
Thank you for translating.
I don't have like speak with animals.
Yeah.
Except if I can.
Exactly.
Never mind.
I do my best to say no.
It's really hard for me to know.
I know. It's fine. It's fine.
Can you have me not cactus cooler, please?
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
I don't speak with
Redmane's
animals.
not having a good
Oscar,
time.
you also remember that Armesia does not normally have Leonin
Yeah.
grace their place.
Usually not
Is any
because they're
place
not
duh,
from.
duh,
I mean,
duh, 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 duh,
there
duh.
are a lot of people that come here for trade,
Smartest
but
man in
it's
the
like
room.
It's not
it's not
Leonin.
normal for them because they don't really. They usually like.
They're in the
Very
northern
much back.
the northern part of the
Package
ocean.
Yeah, you're like
I'm
fucking
still
far.
semi-convinced
The
you don't
kingdom of
actually
Armesia
exist.
is aware that the Leonin exists, but they do not.
What
come
about
into
what
the
about
city.
albino pandas?
I was not aware that they existed.
I still don't believe it.
But you're also not from Armesia.
Yeah.
Medania.
He forgot.
I didn't forget. I just don't even think lions exist. Lion people.
He's right there on two legs.
Mm-hmm. I see him. Doesn't change my mind.
But yeah, so
Hallucination.
having
That's what the special kind of stuff.
having Redmane go with you guys into the city is going to draw some eyes.
I could just use. This guy, so-
Yeah.
Turn into a really hairy man.
Yeah, I can just turn into.
I'll be honest. That's probably the best idea she'll have. I can
You
already
have
think.
disguise self.
I can already think of the other idea she could have.
Isn't
and I
it
don't
disguise
like it.
self only a self-target spell?
I do not know.
It literally says this guy. So
What-
I'm
You're
hoping
gonna
it's
paint a
hold on.
man's face on a lion face?
It might only be. Maybe you should sit outside.
Good luck.
How about we just shave him?
He's a hairless lion.
Oh no. You will not.
This guy's
Yeah.
You are not gonna touch.
It's probably only for,
Any of my
for
fur.
myself.
So all this conversation is happening while you guys are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just get to sit outside the town. You can't come inside.
It's
Um,
not that they don't let him in. It's just gonna draw eyes.
You're gonna draw a lot of attention.
Okay. So what do I do? Do I just sit there and wait for you to come back from your adventure?
Yeah.
stop being yourself. Clearly.
Okay, well, I'll
I
walk
mean-
back to the group so I'm talking with everybody.
It's like if you come in with.
Continuing.
Mm,
I'm gonna just
Look,
stand up
if you're
on
so
on both
afraid
my-
of being there, then having me there would be better because eyes would be on me and not you.
No, because you're gonna draw attention to the whole group.
Ma.
Mama.
Why don't you just turn back into a person?
Like a monkey right now.
Oh, what? That looks
Are
even
you
worse.
telling me to ride on top of you right now?
How is that looking
Okay.
better?
That's an interesting one.
Is it- just to draw as much attention as possible.
If it's so absurd,
I got an idea.
unbelievable,
We can
then
go. We
fine.
can go into groups of two. You guys can go in first, draw all the attention, and then we can go look around. So therefore, no one will be paying attention to us of what we're doing. and
You
we'll
two
look
are-
at you. No, he's a fucking polar bear.
I mean, not always.
Yeah, but she's gonna stay a polar bear right now because she won't turn back. See?
Technically, she's only a polar bear for like another 40 minutes.
Is that how
Wild shape,
Wild shape
yeah.
only lasts for an hour.
Hey, guess what? She can just do it again.
And
By
until
only-
tomorrow.
And
I'm
then,
not gonna waste it.
I know.
Does
I mean,
not
like,
have
not that I
wild
didn't
shape.
already waste the first one, but
Or-
I think this is great. Anyways,
You do get it eventually.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can just go in.
DM, how much longer until we get to the city?
it's gonna take 2 days.
Oh,
We got
Actually,
time.
actually,
Dun, 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 dun,
I could just
dun,
disguise myself, and then I don't have to worry about it.
Yes.
dun,
I just didn't want to use a spell slot.
dun, dun,
But if
dun.
I mean, you might draw some eyes being a hobgoblin,
It's
but
fine. I'll just give
you're a
him
bit you're a bit
Crazy eyes.
more you're a bit more common than a Leonin just walking into the city. They don't generally go there. So. But if you were not in polar bear form and you were just there, you wouldn't necessarily draw attention. So, you continue down until night begins to fall, and you decide to set up camp for the evening.
I said to prepare.
And
Can't.
we need
It's a new day.
Bards
We
only
need-
sorcerers.
2 watches.
Never mind them.
So each of
I
you
don't have any. I'm sorry.
pick a partner, whoever's going to take first watch. Okay. Shianni and Redmane, and then second watch will be Oscar and Zach.
See how they're avoiding you?
Yeah. Look, I was just trying to make us less good. This one seems to like to eyes on them.
I don't do it on purpose, but well, you're asleep, aren't you?
Well, this is you can have this conversation before.
If we're gonna go into a city, I'd rather
Be a polar bear?
not hide what I am, because if I have to change into a polar bear and there's something going on in order to help everybody, I think it's going to be much more destructive to everybody around, because they're gonna immediately see a polar bear. I don't know.
I thought it was an albino panda.
I'm a polar bear. Sometimes.
You can't get lost in the sauce. You can't believe my own lies.
No, I'm just fucking with. Oh, God. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
All right. First watch with Shianni and Redmane. Go ahead and both roll me a perception check, please.
1.
You perceive the grass?
18. 1.
You said 18.
4.
Perfect.
I can't remember what I said in my backstory.
I got big perception.
Redmane, you're very comfortable in the area. You're used to this area, so no need to really look out for anything. Shianni, as you peer through the darkness and you really take in the actual beauty of this area, because now it's a lot colder, a lot more tolerable for
What kind of
you.
moon do we have here?
We have a
Full moon like today. Haha.
we have almost a full moon. Are you gonna do any sort of prayers to your mother moon?
I'm going to thank Mother Moon for such a beautiful night, and sit not under any cover whatsoever, if there is any cover, and just right beneath the moon. Go back and forth between looking around to make sure we're fine and just watching the stars.
Soaking in that moonlight.
Mhm.
The stars are beautiful tonight.
Yeah, right.
Do you guys have any sort of conversations while you're on watch, or are you just sitting silently?
So, are you always a lion? Because I'm sometimes a bear.
Yeah.
Is
He polymorphed into it.
that by choice, or are you sometimes not?
No, that's Piper. I'm a walking, talking lion.
That's good. I've never seen someone like you before. It's refreshing, I suppose.
All right, fair. Okay.
So she's not the only furry around.
So, what brings you out here?
Life.
Life?
Life.
The game.
Oh, okay.
I've been a trial.
A trial? Well, what is your trial?
Before I can go back home, I have to do something that could be considered great.
Okay. Before I go back home, I have to do what we're doing right now, I suppose. It's nice. You like a hug?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, we'll work up to it.
Oh, they asked
I've seen
permission
what
this
you
time.
I've seen what you do with your.
Kind. There's a mean hug and there's a nice
The
hug.
bear kind.
Well, I wasn't going to give you a bad hug. At least I don't think so. I think I give nice hugs.
This whole conversation is me.
Whoa.
That is the point.
That makes me happy. Or it makes Shianni happy. Yes.
Your watch comes to a close.
You berate me with what you do, and I make you feel awkward until it hurts.
It's buried in that.
Berates me.
We're gonna make a bunch of bear jokes.
You two wake up,
Yes, I'm very-
Oscar and Zod, for their watch.
No.
Hey!
I punch you in the face out of reflex.
Roll.
It's time to get up.
What, am I adding anything?
Unarmed strike.
$19.
That definitely hits your AC. So how much do you deal with unarmed strike?
2.
So as you
For
yell,
yelling at me.
hey, it's time to get up. Out of reflex, Oscar just whoosh, 2
Like-
damage.
Like, start to, like, barely go into wild shape, but not all the way, so just enough to let out a growl. Ow! Wake up! I go off and a little away from the group.
You'll sleep that off. Remind me of my backstory. Did I leave home on good terms?
No.
No, you did not.
No.
No, you did not.
Fuck.
I'll go
Wait.
find a spot in the
Are
sand.
we overthrowing the bourgeoisie?
No.
She is the.
I thought
We
I
can overthrow.
why did I leave in the first place? I didn't like how they were doing things.
Yeah.
It was a little bit corrupt.
Or
Or
you
was it
just
more
didn't agree
like-
with your father.
I just had different politics.
Just didn't agree with what your father was
We
doing.
shall eat the rich.
You left home via disagreement.
Not necessarily a bad thing. Anyway, you're
So-
not hearing this.
Zod
I'm not even
and
talking about it.
and Oscar, go ahead and roll me perception checks.
18.
19.
It's all right. You both look out at the stars.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on.
They are relatively beautiful
20.
tonight. I mean, Oscar, you're used to seeing the skies of
I
Armesia.
literally just left home and then I'm fucking back here again. Like,
Funny how that works, ain't
I
it?
know, right? It's been like 3 days for you. After
I was
that.
hoping it'd be like way longer.
And you guys don't really notice anything dangerous or anything of the sort.
Are there sand seals that I can
Hold on, I
ride?
have to do the meme. Dark vision.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, you also don't see anything out of the ordinary. Do you guys have a conversation before your watch is ended?
You talking at me?
Is that how the conversation starts?
Is that how you start?
No, no,
conversations
no.
with
I'm
people?
asking you out of character. Are you talking?
Talking at you?
Yeah, because I won't be responding.
I'm not gonna talk to you.
Do you guys just sit there in silence?
Yeah.
As I would prefer it to
You
be.
said I was the awkward one.
I'm not awkward. Just clearly they don't want to talk to me. I know how to read the
I'm
room.
on duty. I'm not gonna.
You want me to sing you a song?
I'm on. I mean, you can sing. I ain't.
What
gonna-
fuck do I? What? Do
I won't stop you from
What
doing anything you're
instrument-
gonna do. I'm just going to not be
Revolute.
responding to you
What
in any
instruments
way.
do I have? I'm gonna play like Rickroll, but like.
Greg, the both of those are wrong. It's not even the name of the song. And that's not even the song.
I know.
And that's
Yeah.
I have a lute.
Don't do it.
You have a lot of loot.
I just created Rickroll. That's what you hear. Like, what the fuck is this? I call it Rickroll.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing, bing.
Can I roll for performance?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the sultry sounds.
You guys get to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
The sultry sounds.
If you roll poorly, you wake up.
Oh, Rick
Even if
Astley
I
and the
roll
loop.
well,
Your damn electric loop.
that's a 19.
Nice.
Is that 19 on the die?
No, that's 19 with my bonus.
Okay. You're getting better at it. You've been working on this song for a
Never
while,
gonna
and
give you up.
We're not ready for it, but
Oh, I need it.
our kids are gonna love it.
Rico, I need to think of a D&D version.
I'm sure that already exists.
I will find it.
I am sure it already exists. So as you play your song "Never Gonna Give You Up," your watch comes to a
What
close.
does Zod think?
You wouldn't know because I haven't reacted the
Yeah,
entire
you're
time.
just
I'm just
like
sitting there.
completely-
I'm just sitting there like
Then I'm just pretending you're not there and
Stone-faced,
minding my
just
own business.
Takes his
Playing
job
my
very
lyrics.
seriously.
I do.
I'm taking it seriously. We're strumming my stromboli.
And it's not an instrument.
It is you. Just take your hand and shove it in
Neither
the
is
jar.
the stromboli.
So you all benefit from a long rest. You wake up.
Bardically inspires sleep.
It only lasts for. How long does it last? It doesn't last that long.
I don't know.
That was 10 minutes.
Yeah. You're bardically inspired for 10 minutes and then it's gone.
Yeah.
Well, you
You guys are dreaming of the
They
good
get-
dream.
they get improved
At 10 minutes.
rest. You can make when we like heal on short rest or whatever. You can make
Yeah, Song of Rest.
that's what it is.
I don't think I have.
Cool. I don't know if that your bard college gets that. I don't know if it's a bard thing or if it's a bard college.
I have no idea.
Probably a
I haven't,
college
I haven't
thing.
played a
I don't
bard in a
think
long
so.
time.
No? It's not a college thing?
I think it's just
I don't teach you that in college.
What's it called?
That's-
Song of
that
Rest?
sucks.
There's something called.
You wake up and the blazing hot sun greets you as you wake.
Hello, son. Hello.
Go away.
No.
You, well, yes, you and you.
No, that was me pretending to be the sun. I was voice acting. I was voice acting the sun.
No.
I'm pretty sure the sun would be like a big burly man with
Are we telling
No.
them? Wait.
rippling muscles,
No,
like
this-
a 17 pack. Yes, I made it an
Have
odd
you guys
number.
never seen Teletubbies? I was thinking the Teletubbies.
baby-
Screaming sun.
I
The angry Mario sun.
haven't seen that one.
Or the laughing Foley or something.
I haven't seen
That's the moon.
Also the sun.
Oh,
What
yeah, it is also the
If we're
sun.
talking about the movie, talking about George Mask.
So you guys continue down the path for another day.
All wrapped up like a mummy.
Nothing triggers in this day.
No giant
You-
scorpions.
No, you
Shut up.
take a rest once more, and you are now the following day afterwards. You are now at the gates to the kingdom of Armesia.
No sarlacc pits. Nice.
You stayed on the main road. You were perfectly
You know, I
fine.
wonder if they're just gonna let us in.
Wouldn't they just let us in? Is this some sort of locked up town where no one's allowed in or out?
No, it's just.
What is wrong with you?
Oscar, you know, in the
Just
kingdom
saying.
of Armesia, it's
Weird
a
about.
it's a kingdom, but it is ruled by a sultan. So it is a
You tell me I
sultanate.
was a.
No.
And
Aladdin's a street rat.
You're right. That's somewhere here too.
Side plot
and you
while
know
we're here.
that they do have guards posted at the gates of Armesia. And they tend to be a bit choosy.
aggressive.
I think I'm a bard.
You know, it occurs to me.
Yeah.
Where are we going after this?
Dick punch a guard.
No, we're not gonna start.
If they fucking
No,
test
let
me,
me talk to them. It's
I
fine.
will.
So you have the guards.
I think I'm still the people like me at least.
Oh yeah, the people.
No, they do. I'm on good terms. It's just not with my father.
Yeah.
Especially the common.
Commoners ain't shit.
So the guards are there.
Like what?
What is it
2
you guys
HP?
do?
Shut up. Anyway, guards, yeah.
What do you guys do?
Get help.
Nothing.
Wait in line.
There's a line to go in.
There's not a line.
Okay.
Wow, this is like going to Disneyland while it's raining.
The only thing you can see is my eyes. I have a feeling this cover's gonna last very long.
Wow, beguile them with your stupid, sexy eyes or something. I don't know, just like.
We're here to get a boat.
I can use
That's the way.
sleep.
Is that what we were doing? I thought we were just.
Oh, that's what we were doing?
I
I thought we were
just-
getting a boat.
I have a boat.
We're just gonna circumnavigate the globe.
It's
I
just-
thought
I don't know if I'll ever
around the
get on
world
it.
in 80 days, bitch.
Are you from here?
Is that not what
Yes.
we were supposed to be doing?
No,
Yeah,
we're
you
we're
should be the one
here
that
to
actually
collect
talks to me.
information because it's a port
but
town, so
I
everyone
didn't
comes
leave on
here.
best terms.
So we're gonna go to the bar. We're gonna get drunk.
They're not listening.
You with me on this?
Yep.
Okay.
Following,
We're gonna start a bar fight.
Okay.
Classic D&D things.
We go after
And then we'll get
Yes,
information from one of the drunks we beat up.
We're tuning in.
You don't need the information. I have a boat.
We don't need a boat. We need to find out where freaking gray ass juice comes from.
What?
It's coming from the Earth's asshole.
Yeah. So we can go different places.
Ass juice.
It's coming out of Earth's butt.
Put the gray ass juice in the box.
Is it?
All right, so we need to find volcanoes then.
Is that what they're called?
Fuck you, Solar. Great ass juice.
Well,
Make a mockery of.
Look, I'm just making up stuff to see if Rico will let me have
That's
it.
fire.
It would make sense that I would have a boat on the dock.
whatever you
indigestion.
did it make the guards mad?
No.
No.
I just go talk to them if they ask questions.
Let them asking questions.
I know. That's why I'm gonna try to go discreetly. If not, I'll just
Discreetly is just normally.
just normal. Just go.
Walk through the gates and
Just
be
go.
like, hey, how's it going?
I'll just go like I would normally go, like
Ted?
if I was coming in.
Whatever your name is.
Also, I was I was in charge of.
You ain't in charge of shit anymore.
I mean, maybe we can.
No, I feel
You
like
got.
we should have this conversation not on the main road.
Mm-hmm. You're in charge of Jack and shit, and Jack left town.
He literally always has to play a character like
Is
this.
it?
It's great.
I swear.
I also love it. I think it's awesome.
He always clashes with my character. Like every fucking character he makes, I swear to God, he makes it
I'm
with
clashing with you too.
Like,
You know what?
I think the problem is you, Logic. I think the problem is you.
this girl.
No, we've now narrowed it down. It's taken 3 campaigns.
No, we haven't.
It's taken 3
There's
campaigns
no
and we've narrowed it down.
law.
We've narrowed it down. Logic is the problem.
No, it's not.
Logic has always been the problem.
I'm about to be the not problem.
I like the problem. I like.
I know it's fine. It's
It
just
is
funny.
Is
This group is devoid of logic.
is there people like within earshot of us right now? How far
No,
away are we? From
you
the
guys
city
are about 100 feet away from the gates.
So
You're
what's-
not really in earshot.
So what's something we normally come up to the gate and say, like when I just come?
Hello, I would like to enter your city, not non-suspiciously.
Normally for you just walk. You just walk in.
That's right.
But you also have to remember you do have a hobgoblin, though it shouldn't be too difficult.
There's that one.
That is going to be the most difficult to.
You know, I should just use my status instead of hiding it.
Be proud of yourself.
I'm perfectly fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Now I
There
don't
is
know.
nothing
Now
wrong
this
with
depends on what my father told the cards to do. Something.
Hopefully it's not kill.
You know what?
No, you and Dad.
I'm about to just go walk right in.
You're the worst person to walk up front. I'll go up and I'll be in
We
the front.
lead with the worst possible scenario. It can only get better.
I don't know about that.
What I'm
Well,
saying.
actually, sometimes you say things they make a little. Hey, what's the marching order?
Me.
Okay, and then let's go from like worst to like best. So then you.
Worst to best.
The best.
And picks herself last.
Oh yeah, she's charming. Of course. she is.
In context, it's not an
Fuck! I wish I would have picked this guy shelf, and I could just look like I was not me, but from here.
Well, you can wait till you level up and.
The best
Then you
thing
can
about
change
this
it.
is that we're gonna learn that we've ordered ourselves from
Here
work
we go.
to worse.
Can we say that everybody in the family has birthmarks, like very distinguishable?
All right, she's trying to make the family Joe stars now.
Yep.
No, I'm not. That's not what I was
She is
thinking.
definitely trying to make.
You assume I didn't already think of that.
Oh, I was thinking where mine would be
Does she
somewhere
have a
easy.
birthmark on her ass that just says
What
Tanakh?
am I gonna do? Like show them my ass? Somewhere easy to like show them. I was thinking
Let
of a
me
lift
in.
or something on my arm.
I have ass mark too.
Your birthmark that signifies your line is along your neck right here.
Okay, well, I have a backup plan if we can't get in normally. I'll just talk to them. I can persuade them.
I have a backup plan too.
So Redmane is going first.
I feel like we're choosing the worst possible thing to do, honestly.
Oh man, it's not like I care.
Okay.
So Redmane
What's
is
the
going
worst
first.
that happens? They arrest you?
Yeah, I know,
Why would
right?
they arrest you? That's just racist.
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know how bad it is. How bad is
Well, I
it?
mean,
today?
given the treatment I've received so
Like,
far, I wouldn't
I
be
need
surprised.
context.
I did say that the guards tend to be choosy on who comes in and who doesn't.
Okay, I'll go first.
It's a hint that they're kind of racist.
Yes, I know.
Oh, I wanted
figured.
to play the scenario like she didn't realize that they were racist yet.
Oh,
He said choose.
But no, like-
I was trying not to assume
but
that they
no,
were racist.
I think Oscar would think that the guards were racist.
No, they
She
would
would know that they're choosy, but it's in a sense of protecting the city.
because apparently lions kill people.
So you decided you're gonna go first?
Yeah.
Who goes there?
I didn't have a speech.
Who wishes to enter the kingdom of Armesia?
Just a traveler and her compatriots.
Your compatriots are odd ones, a hobgoblin and a leonin.
Yes. And now this is a way for us to see undercover how racist her guards actually were. About to learn.
Undercover boss.
You realize that leonin don't normally come into the city.
No, but we're just passing through. We won't be here long.
Maybe you should like make the city more welcoming to Leon, and then they'll come here, and then you can like brag about it to your fellow cities. Like, yeah, we got Leon, and what do you got, bitch?
It is by order of the Sultan that leonin are to be kept under watch if they ever set foot in the city.
All right,
you-
all right. Maybe your people like plundered here a long time ago. They fucking do not like
Yeah,
you.
did something happen with
No.
Leonin previously that made it? Oh.
I like new friends. You can send somebody with us to watch us the entire time.
Who?
Your pick. Do you have anybody new, perhaps, that needs to be trained? Maybe they can watch us.
You're submitting yourself to an escort, then.
I suppose. I'm not. Well, I suppose I can't really tell you how to do your job.
I can, but we won't go there.
Barely.
No.
And a younger guard. Yes, sir. Oscar, you recognize this boy.
Uh-huh.
You are to watch this group. Make sure they do not go to areas where they are not welcomed. Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Of course.
All right, tell me where these unwelcomed areas are. I want to go there.
No, I'm definitely gonna go to them, and they're not gonna do jack shit about it. It's this little new recruit ain't gonna. They're probably gonna get in trouble though.
And the boy, barely,
How old is this?
he is about in his late teens. He hasn't
Oh, okay.
turned 20 yet. Follow me. And he turns and begins kind of like a small march.
Yes, sir.
What's his name?
Barely.
Barely.
Beardly.
Barely.
He's
Barely
barely
of
legal.
age.
Yeah.
God
Barely legal. Oh no.
So we're gonna follow him?
Yeah. And then as soon as we
We're
clear the
gonna-
guards,
we're gonna-
I'll start
we're gonna-
talking to them.
We're gonna follow him to the bar. I'm saying.
Shut
So-
up.
So you're following the boy,
So
and you're gonna ask him.
yeah.
I'll growl at the two men because they're assholes.
They kind of like raise their spears.
You're really just like asking.
Watch yourself, Leonin.
I'm literally gonna.
Put down the
I'm
toothpicks
gonna beat
before
the
you.
shit out of these.
I don't know.
I'm gonna. Okay, anyway, so barely tell me, why are they so hostile to?
It's just by order of the Sultan. The Sultan commands that Leonin ought to be watched.
It's like they stole a princess or something.
You guys don't know.
No,
Oh,
the Leonin are suspected of holding the crown prince ransom,
oh,
but
I was
Well,
right.
That's a
however,
lie.
How do you know?
This is just
What
this
did
is like alleged.
Do all Leonin know each other?
the crown prince,
Yes.
So they just blamed it on your people. I see.
the crown prince has been missing for several days now, and
I forget. Do you guys know that? I don't think
no,
you guys know.
you don't.
No, we don't know.
They don't.
Just several days.
Okay,
Yes.
I found a way to clear your name.
Were Leonin in the area several days ago? I would assume not.
At least one was seen.
At least one was seen.
Was that you?
Was it a nice red mane and a shiny gold coat? Walking through the desert?
I think it was.
Come to think of it, yes.
Ah.
Oh no, this is my.
Interesting.
I mean,
That you?
He kind of gives you like a look up and down. Strange.
You're gonna want to forget that information.
No, he
well, don't
does
worry.
not. He
Let's
does not
go
put it
really
together.
bad. Yeah, it's okay. I would have persuaded him. It
Does
wasn't.
not put it together.
Almost like he might have lived in the desert next to this town. I'm just walking by.
Okay, no, out of the game. It's a good thing I didn't say anything because they'd be like, "Oh, the prince, you're missing." I'm like, "Missing? I fucking left," and then they'd be like, "Go to your dad," and this would have been a whole like derailment. So,
Oh, they're talking about you.
No, I said game.
No, I know. I didn't. I honestly didn't really.
Because I was raised. I'm like technically a boy.
Let the audience figure it out too.
know.
You don't, have to,
Sorry.
you don't have to spew your
I'm
entire.
sorry. I thought I talked about this in the charity one shot anyway.
It was very slight, but it's easily.
Forget what you
missable.
heard.
Easily missable.
Forget what you heard.
I rewatched it, and you said one word, and it's easily
Oh,
missable.
damn it. You.
I didn't do
This
anything.
is your fault.
No, it's your fault.
No.
You did it.
He. was-
Well, he's been missing for a few days.
Like I said, just forget.
Emphasis on a few.
We'll cut that part out.
Mr. Bear,
Barely, yes.
Barely.
you can relax. It is okay. We're not going to do anything crazy, and we'll put in a good word for you after this and say that you watched us every step.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. My goal is to serve, and one day become a general.
Great aspirations. I like that. Don't say that
What
too
is
loud.
what is your business here in Armesia?
Well,
Information.
Information on what?
Where the bar is.
The-
Really, we're just trying to find how to describe it.
Do you how much do you know about Leonin culture?
How much do I? None.
None?
None.
Okay.
In fact, you frighten me.
Oh, that means I'm large and imposing. I'm sorry. That's
He's
just
like
nature.
7 feet tall.
Don't worry, you'll find out that I'm the one to be feared.
The short.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep that in mind.
Now I'm mad that
Okay.
I spoiled
As I
you.
was
I don't need to.
before
Spoiled what?
Leonin
I don't know
become
anything.
adult, they have to go on a quest.
We can cut that part out.
But they aren't given a quest. They're just told to do something great
Edit it out in post.
before they can come back home. So in order to do that, I need information. Find something great to do.
Right.
And this is the closest place to my home. So it's the easiest place to find information.
So you're looking for a place to find information.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I could take you to the bazaar. They generally have all the shopkeepers there really get to gossiping and talking, and information is sometimes exchanged. But there's also another person, but I know very little about him.
There is another.
But it would be best if we moved quickly to the bazaar. Oscar, you also know that the bazaar is a place with a wealth of knowledge.
Oh yeah, they trade lots of stuff, including knowledge.
Why are people not allowed to go in certain places?
I think they're just on high alert right
It's,
now because
Makes sense.
the crown prince is missing.
I mean, but I'm asking the boy.
Yeah, but I'm giving you the answer.
How would you know?
Well, I mean,
You just said that.
it was mentioned.
You know,
I mean, how would you know that they're on high alert?
it just
Logically,
seems
that
like
makes
it is.
sense.
Would it-
Yeah,
would
I don't understand where you're.
Wouldn't
I mean-
anyone be on? Wouldn't any like royalty be on high alert if
That's my assumption.
some other royal person was gone missing?
Well,
Well,
they've
here's the thing.
concluded that the crown prince is not in the city.
Now let me explain. So
Yes, please. You're from here.
yeah, so I'm from here. So
I've never seen you before.
I haven't been here a long time. I left a long time. I've been traveling the world a lot with my compatriots, and things didn't used to be so. It just seems like security is higher, more restrictions of travelers coming through. It seems like it used to be. It used to be kind of more, relaxed.
How long ago would you say that you were here?
How old are you again?
I'm 18.
You certainly are.
20 years.
You certainly are inquisitive.
Um,
That's it's
20
a
years,
good
my
virtue
God.
to have.
Oh.
20 years.
Yeah, you've been gone for 20 years.
Yeah, I know, it's been a long time. I'm getting a little old.
I'm sorry. I
Look a day over
You seem-
21.
so familiar. I've heard your voice somewhere.
Yeah, you just must just be similar.
Roll it.
I'm trying to help you here.
Oh,
Oh, dear Lord.
Sick.
I'm assisting.
Is that a 1?
yeah. Are you assisting?
I've been trying to lie for you this whole time.
Boy, I asked too many questions. I have to stick him in a hole.
Well,
I'll give you advantage. He's assisting.
okay. 24. If you weren't assisting,
I
that
wish
would
you
be an
would.
automatic.
I'd much rather you failed.
It would have been really funny, but
Yeah,
I have been
it's like
trying to
you're
help you
really
lie
bad.
the whole time.
It must be my imagination.
We got the plan B, guys.
I do talk to a lot of people, so voices could get mixed
And we
up.
just, we did the neck chop sleeper.
Anyways,
Yeah, no, that's what I said. I just
Right in the
hand,
middle of it.
hand comes off the sword.
allow me to escort you to the bazaar.
It would have been funny.
It would have been really bad because then they would have accused me of kidnapping you.
Oh yeah, for sure. That would look really
No,
like
we
you.
would have just been able to wander the city without an escort for a day or two.
No,
because
I would have
killed
immediately
him.
been taken to the.
Nope, he would have died.
That's true. Would have died.
He would
Yeah,
have
they
died.
might.
God would have killed him.
You might have had a few more than 2 caltrops up your butt. You might have had a whole bag of 20.
Who?
You.
Me?
I'm sure they have those around here.
Well, no, they're experimental.
Where are they originating from?
He said they're experimental.
Are they?
Vincent made them,
Yeah, Vincent said they're experimental.
No, I have the experimental rod that might blow up or something.
but the caltrops are also he invented them.
Yeah, he didn't say they were experimental. He said they work fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
True.
that's true.
I see.
And then he demonstrated by poking a bunch of holes in the back.
It's like you roll 20s when you don't need them, and then 1s when you don't need them.
How the game works.
No, that's when you don't want.
Yeah, when you don't want them.
I just roll 12 a lot, or like in that area. Just
Oh,
like
look
very
I either roll
average all
really
the
good or
time.
really bad. There's not really an in between.
All right, to the bazaar.
All right.
No.
Barely escorts you to the bazaar.
Oh wow, it really is barely legal. Why did you need that name? It's like 18.
Yeah.
That's name him
I
barely.
didn't even think about it.
Barely.
I just I was thinking of sounds, and that just kind of came up with it, and then it just happened.
Barely.
I legitimately did not do that on purpose.
Shit, fuck.
You got it. It's okay.
I gotta pee, so.
Well,
Yeah, we're about
just
to,
left.
we're
So,
we're going to head to break right now. We'll pick up after the break in the bazaar. So we'll see you guys in just a little bit. I hope you guys are enjoying this.
I have my snacks. You gotta know, I bought them at a stave. One of the sellers here.
I'll do my best not to spoil anything anymore. I just don't think about it,
So
Amber
Like
just
vanilla
talks and
wafers.
talks and talks.
I'm sorry.
we'll see you guys in a bit, and don't go too far.
They said they were a local delicacy.
but good for you.
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that extra time.
If we'll be taking 6 minutes in the Mercury.
Stromboli.
Stromboli.
Stromboli. What is a Stromboli? It's just like
Stromboli is just a big hot pocket.
That's just like
It's a big fancy hot pot.
So it's kind of like a calzone.
It's that.
Calzone is even bigger and fancier hot pocket.
Yeah. You can normally get help.
Is there like $1.50 at Walmart?
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
really cheap.
Yeah, and they're pretty good.
Well, now we open up to the bazaar.
Would you mind passing some more napkins that aren't used?
So as you enter into the bazaar, there are plenty of shopkeeps. Excuse me.
That
Just
whatever.
shouting to everybody who's in the bazaar to get people to buy their wares. They're hawking, doing that kind
Popcorn
of stuff.
here.
It's like when you go to the mall. You know, you see all those stalls set up.
The
and, like,
kiosks,
the
yeah.
kiosk, and you're just like, let me clean your shoes.
Come on, dude. You want fake jewelry? Clean shoes? Yeah.
You want this real diamond?
We got real fake diamonds here.
You want to spend $120 on a facial cream that works just as good as a $10 one?
Yeah. This one's, yeah, obviously. Great.
Paying for the name.
Not even gonna get
Not
into
the
the
product.
beauty world.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's buy from.
We went there
So-
anyway, sorry.
Don't you make me think about
This
beauty.
bazaar is very expansive, and shopkeeps are shops that range with all different types of goods, be it
Is there a snake
clothing,
in a basket?
huh?
Is there a snake in a basket? And a guy playing a flute?
That's not really a shopkeep.
I mean, it could be like a guy performing
That's a
like
snake
on
charmer.
in the bazaar for like some money. You know.
He's selling snakes.
Ooh.
Snake salesman.
I'm a child.
You want a bib?
Mhm.
Anyway, that's just what I imagined.
I bought some snacks from someone. I don't know what they are, but I'm just eating them.
What is that? Tea? Like cold
It's
tea?
for my
Ooh,
voice.
The DM's voice.
Is it hot tea?
Hot tea and lemonade with honey.
And what? Oh,
Lemonade.
it just looked like there's something on the top.
It's the lemon.
It's the honey.
Oh, it
That's
did.
the lemon.
The
I had
lime?
one. It looked like the same consistency as the honey
Well, it
that
seems
you
like
get
it's
from that.
helping.
That is lemon.
It's the rind. I like lemon.
I know because I drink that a lot. That is lemon.
I drink pure, unadulterated tea.
So you get occasional as you're walking through somebody going, rugs here, get your rugs.
Oh, look,
Fine.
And then you get somebody,
Rug.
hookahs over here, get your hookahs.
that is tempting.
You can have a hookah. I can have a rug.
You can be a rug. I'm
The
sorry.
rug- do the
That
rugs-
just slipped out. I
Do
should
the
learn.
rugs fly?
I'm sorry to think this town is influenced through more than two things.
Yeah.
Sorry,
me
that's.
too.
I'm trying to, get out of my ways. When we see polar bears,
Get out of my way.
the polar bears they want to make into rugs. I'm sure they're selling some around here. Look, there's one right there.
There are no polar bear rugs.
Just kidding. Just tiger maybe. Remember camel rugs.
Have a
Rug with humps.
Lots of rug with humps.
Yeah.
Anyone wants to sit on a camel on the floor?
If you want rugs too, huh?
Humpy rugs.
Humpty Dumpty?
Humpy
no,
rugs.
those are body pillows.
Those are body
Were they
pillows.
invented way back then? They were just actual people.
Barely directs you to a specific shop. I have some people here who are looking for information. Hey? What can old Rex do you for?
Remember,
What sort of information you looking for?
We're trying to find
The very specific kind of information that
what are they called
not
again?
a lot of people really
Aether?
know about.
What's the word
It's
aether?
arc.
Arc?
It's arc
Okay.
energy. Because
Well, I guess we can get straight to the
town
point.
works on an arc system.
Yeah. Well, have you heard of something called arc energy?
Arc energy. Only one person would know about that.
You?
is it you?
No, not me.
Can you take us to
I
them?
was really hoping it was you.
It's a man known as the Broker.
It's Maxwell from like another
I
dimension.
hate people named Bro.
Yeah, me too.
They always charge way too much.
He
Actually, no.
I can negotiate.
he might be able to tell you what you need to know.
Where can we find him?
You don't just find him; he find you.
That
Oh, well, that should be easy.
unacceptable.
Well, yeah, we kind of
I
stand
mean-
on like a sore thumb. You do.
You stick out like a
You got a lion. You got
tiger, bear. Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
red guy,
That one. Then we just got two people here. But
and then
Was that a physical sign of disgust?
what?
I don't know if I should feel
Was that what that was?
like
No.
more
Okay.
blighted by this. Like I didn't even get called like
I think it was
anything
by-
in general that describes me. Just
He's
like red
like-
guy. I mean, I guess. At least you got lion like, on the.
What's your race actually called? Leonin?
now.
Leonin? I'm calling you. You know, I imagine you look like the lion from Madagascar.
Alex? The lion.
With a New York, he doesn't even have a New York accent.
he has a Ben Stiller accent. I can tell you where you could probably meet him. He's probably watching right now, anyways. So
Well, if he wants to meet us, we'll be around.
Is he a bird or something?
Mr. Broker.
shh, not so loud.
Oh, is he not known?
He is known. He just doesn't like the attention.
Oh, well,
Well, then
We
maybe
can
he
go
won't.
somewhere with less people.
Like a
Head
bar.
down this road.
I'm sorry, Mr. Broker.
Maybe you guys just never talk.
Take a right down your first alleyway.
Okay,
He'll find you.
got it. All right, y'all. You want to buy a rug while you're here?
I'm gonna insight check the guy.
What if it's just Alex the second time? I mean, what if it's just a fucking Rex is just sitting there? He's
Yeah,
like,
I know.
all right,
It's
now that
me.
we're not in the bazaar, it was actually me the whole time.
That'd be pretty funny.
That's what I was thinking too.
Oh, right.
Hey, your disguise.
Oh, she cast this guy.
You gotta put it up higher. It's covering your mouth.
I did put my...
to put it in your
13. Insight check. We get a feel of him. Is he kind of like shifty or?
I finally learned disguise self.
Oh, I get a secret.
Just
This
text
is
it
not
to him.
comfortable.
I like doing this.
Do you know what this feels
Well, I
like?
like passing notes.
Yeah, I've done it before. It's very uncomfortable.
Okay.
Oh, they're actually meant to... This is what they're meant for.
Yes. Why do you think there's two? Why do you think there's two things that are like the perfect shape for your nostrils?
No,
and
they'll never know who I am.
meant for that.
I hear a Zubat outside.
Do you actually have disguise self?
I
No.
don't.
It's clearly.
I didn't learn
Tranquil.
it. I could take it next level, but I won't because there's better spells that could be taken.
Mr. Rex, what
took-
do you sell?
I took minor illusion and like
Well, I sell
turn it invisible.
jewelry.
Drugs. I mean.
Drugs.
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 Drugs. But doesn't mean I don't have a secret mustache.
What kind of jewelry?
Necklaces, rings, bracelets,
Okay.
toe rings.
For your toes, leave pleasures.
Trust me, it's gonna be big.
The toes? or the
Something
rings?
of my own creation. The toe rings.
Oh.
When you don't have enough fingers to wear rings,
This is like my
you
whole
use
face.
your toes.
So, how many fingers do you have?
I have 10 fingers
I'm
Oh.
just looking at myself on screen.
and 10 toes. That's 20 rings.
That's a lot of rings.
And there's a lot of rings.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm having a conversation with Mr. Rex.
He's obviously selling toe rings.
Do you want a toe ring?
No, it's impractical unless
What?
they give me some kind of magical buff. That's just for if you're.
Do you have magical toe ring?
But you can wear your magical ring on your.
I would consider them magical because they're very pretty.
He's trying to sell you toe rings. Let's go.
And to sell you a toe ring. I don't want a toe ring.
I don't want a toe ring or good. Thank you. Goodbye.
She showed it.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, well, all right. Well,
I'll spread the good name about your toe rings.
thank you. Much
Oh, no.
appreciated.
Would the broker like a toe ring?
Broker doesn't.
He doesn't have
my
feet.
toe rings.
He doesn't have feet.
He specifically told you he doesn't like your toe rings.
He specifically told me.
That's
Okay.
kind of mean. I think you got something good going here.
Thank you.
I think they're both idiots.
Which ones? The people that
Do I know you from somewhere?
He's got the fake mustache on.
How could he break such a world? He's like, no.
24.
Hell yeah.
No. As long as I
Must be
keep
my imagination. You sound so familiar. And Barely just goes, right?
Maybe you guys should like travel more. I don't know.
hear different voices.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I should start talking different. I'm just breathing in
Mr.
cardboard.
Doubtfire.
Are we leaving?
So do you guys head down the path that Rex told you?
Yeah, down to the right. Right?
So down and right to the first alleyway.
I'll leave a gold for the information we've received.
This covers my mouth too.
gold?
I have 60.
Fuck. Oh shit! I didn't know you were so rich.
Yeah. I was like, oh, you have no money?
Much appreciated, Lion. Ain't so bad after all.
Breaks his teeth.
This is how I restore my reputation.
Yes, you pay your way through. It's like,
It'll make people like me.
it's like every shitty person.
This is how you make true friendships. Remember that?
So you guys head down the road of the bazaar, and Barely just says, well, I don't want to pry into your business, so I'll just,
You can just wait at the corner.
yeah, I'll stand here and make sure, don't go anywhere,
Yeah, no worries.
please.
Wouldn't want to get you in trouble.
I can't have that.
What happens if you get in trouble? Do I know this?
You do know.
What happens?
Usually if, by the order of the Sultan,
I'm about to kill that sultan man while I'm here.
by
I'm
the
about to do a
by
coup.
the order of the Sultan, a finger is taken for every failure.
I'm pretty sure this was the reason I left. Is because of
Down
the
with
sultan.
the bourgeoisie.
All right, we're gonna have to fix that while
is
we're
what
here.
I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll do that later.
All right, I'm
oh,
gonna-
never mind. Don't answer
I'm
that.
I'm gonna hand Barely my sheath longsword. And be like, I'll be back for this.
He
He's leaving something with you, so he has to come back. See how that works?
his name barely because he's barely got any fingers and toes left.
Does he look like he has all his fingers?
He looks like he does.
He's pretty young.
Yeah.
Not don't lose any fingers yet. It could be
He-
a detriment to your dream.
Keeps a hold of his the long sword. Hurry back.
Okay.
And as you
Shut the.
head down the alleyway, you reach a dead end,
Yeah.
and I want everybody to give me a perception check, please.
19.
You can see colors and hear sounds, smell sound, smells.
You rolled 20 on your perception, Jesus.
24.
Okay, but you got natural.
But
20.
notice how I didn't
Yeah.
change it up. I didn't say I can hear colors. I can see colors.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that normal?
Did I think you rolled a 1?
I rolled the natural 20.
All right.
What'd you roll?
You notice
It doesn't matter. I was an 8.
off to the side in one of the buildings, out the window, somebody is climbing down a ladder. And
This one makes his
Shianni,
brain.
you also see this. And it is a tall, cloaked individual.
Um,
You cloaked?
Yeah, but my cloak's different.
her cloak is not a cloak. It's a
Shawl.
thing.
You're here to see the broker, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
What are you buying?
No. Trying to get my voice proper. I really want to do this correct.
Well, I don't know if that'll make it worse.
It's okay. No, it'll be fine. What is it you need? Information-wise.
Don't worry, I didn't buy you any toe rings.
I
What the
noticed.
fuck are they called
Oh,
again,
that's
guys?
good.
I keep forgetting the name. I'm gonna write it down.
Arc energy?
Arc energy. Looking
You're here to look for arc energy. See.
Your voice sounds like it's stroking my back uncomfortably.
Not to worry, Crown Prince.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Caressed by a lawnmower.
Trying to bet you what you get.
You almost have it.
Damn, it's like they have X-ray vision.
One more time.
You don't?
Yes.
What do you
Very good.
I want to drink
Can't drink
that. Fuck, I need a straw.
Like a regular person with a mustache. How do I
Just take the mustache off.
No, I have a straw. Hold on.
It is that difficult,
There
to
is.
be honest, when you have an
I'm not
actual
gonna lie,
real
she has no space in between her nose and her lips. There's
That's my mouth. You
there's
can't see my mouth.
nothing here. Don't do that either.
I have a straw. It's okay. Hold on. I only have this big one.
You have a bag for your straws? How?
And
Sal.
I usually
love
carry
that.
more in
That sounds
here.
great.
They're just supposed to be reusable because I don't like to use plastic straws usually.
Okay.
Good for the environment.
Save the earth.
Save the S.
Okay, but what you should have done before is you should have taken the tab off.
It's fine.
You're fine. You're good.
It's too late now.
She didn't want me to
You
try.
must stack this cooler.
You knew it was coming.
Yeah.
now the only place that I heard of there being arc energy is deep in the mines of Varia.
The minds of body.
Yes. We have to speak friend and enter.
It's uncomfortable.
No, that sounds ridiculous.
Okay. Are you going to show us the way?
It is far from here, and far from my dominion, as it were. You're going to take the path through the desert, stop in Ashra Nabella, the oasis town. Otherwise, you can just walk straight through the desert if you want the entire time, but I suspect you don't want to die of thirst.
Drink our own piss.
You
I'm
very
just
well
saying
could do
It's,
that.
it's like if you guys are really dying in the desert.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
there's-
We would all go Bear Grylls.
You guys, yeah, we'd all.
Man loves drinking his own piss.
And then from Ashra Nabella, you head north to the Cygnus Mountains. The entrance to Varia is there.
Oh, okay.
Deep inside, I hear there's a arc energy deposit.
Why are you so
Helpful?
readily available for information?
Maybe write that down.
I forgot.
Because it is my job to be.
Oh, I appreciate it. Do you have another name or just the broker?
Just broker is fine.
I thought he was gonna say like Bob or Jim. I was expecting like.
Why would he tell you his name?
Can you give me a different?
Now.
Why exactly are you helping us? I don't understand.
You're out to.
He's about to give you the second.
Normally, I wouldn't just help any random adventurers coming into town. However, you carry one among your ranks that I deeply respect.
Can you point at which one?
Shut the fuck up, Shanti.
He wants you to point at him, is what he's
I don't
saying.
know if you, so what I said earlier, but it would be the Crown Prince that you carry with you.
Oh, which one is that?
It's me.
Yes.
The one attempting to disguise themselves.
I didn't take that spell.
No, but you had the fake mustache. You were ready.
Uncomfortable.
I didn't know you were a crown prince. That's interesting.
Me neither. I'm just waiting to see if Shanti really believes me.
Shanti.
What is your name?
Shianni.
Sorry.
Shanti.
Why didn't you
Shanti.
Why didn't you correct me earlier?
I heard it, but I just.
Sean Pay, that's your name.
Shanti. I'm forgetting.
Shianni.
Shianni.
A nice Kiana.
No T.
Shianni. I'm thinking Shanti.
Not a snake. Not the snake
You can
people.
correct me. It's okay. We have only known each other for like 2 days.
Yeah, makes sense.
Shianni.
That is the only reason I'm helping you.
You are valuable to keep around.
No, come back.
Okay, well,
However, my prince, you must leave immediately.
yeah, I've had a few people already kind of say I sound familiar, so I wasn't planning on staying too long.
You did a very terrible job of disguising your voice.
I didn't have anything. Look, I didn't get to take
Just
that
do
much
what he
with
does
me.
and talk weird on purpose.
You, I only really need to hear though. Well, actually, maybe.
The Sultan is very upset that you left.
Figured.
You can stay now.
Fuck this. But
Now, I've never been on the Sultan's bad side. Then again, he doesn't really know who I am. But I wouldn't want to be on your father's bad side. You find yourself right.
What did you think
in-
Crown Prince meant?
I know. I know.
No, I'm asking. That's why I'm asking you in character. What did you think it meant?
his character is just like that. Yeah, I know. We're gonna get out of here soon. What's the best path to get out of here without being? There's somebody with us that's been escorting us.
Hmm.
You know?
He's a nice boy.
I don't really want to lose any fingers.
He's a really nice boy.
Way I see it, it's almost. There's only a few ways that we can do this. Most of them involve him losing at least one finger.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh.
Because if not, if I go back out with him, there's a chance to get caught.
You can't just leave?
Not now that people are starting.
I've been hearing whispers.
People are.
That's how I knew you were in town.
This is now
A lot more people recognize you than you think.
This is fine. Not only that, but I'm fucking traveling with the.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, you should.
That's just shame.
I'd also worry for your own sake.
Oh yeah,
Leona.
I already figured.
This is already a problem.
I've put two and two together about what
They are
people think
definitely
about
going
me
to
in
blame
here.
you.
Yes,
Now this is a choice of morals and feel bad, or like just fuck it.
Here's I have a great solution. Don't feel bad.
No, see, I don't think I could let that kid lose a finger for me.
I could.
The way I see it, we have three
What
options.
if we took him with us?
That was option 3.
That was the last one.
Option 1 and 2
I
probably
take-
make them lose a finger.
Wait, take him as a hostage. You take him as a hostage.
No.
Make it even worse.
Looks bad, so might as well just keep going with it.
I could
Okay.
take him as a hostage. It's fine with
I
me.
will not do that.
What are the first two?
My prince, I know you are gifted in way of strategy, but that is a very terrible
I
plan.
was just fucking around, okay?
Option 1. Knock him out. Leave.
When he's still getting in trouble?
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter.
Option 2. Sneak away from him. Leave.
He still loses a finger.
Still loses a finger.
Well, it's looking like
Option 3. Either he comes willingly or you knock him out.
probably knock him out.
Not
We-
gonna bring him with us. Tell him who you are.
No.
Maybe if we knock out his superiors, maybe they'll, won't feel bad for him.
So there's a back way to get out of the city we can go to, so that they won't see us.
If the people
I know
responsible for cutting his
all
fingers off also
back
get their
ways.
fingers cut off.
I think the quicker option is to knock him out. We don't have time to explain everything to him.
Actually, I don't normally do this, but seeing as how I feel like it's my civic duty as a resident of the Kingdom of Armesia, he pulls his cloak off and you see a red tiefling. He turns and looks at Bear Lee and just walks towards him. Bear Lee is kind of, "What are you doing?" And he just, and he goes,
No.
"You're coming with us."
Oh, he has.
And I'm coming with you. Very good. Follow me. And he walks back with Barely, and Barely is just kind of like eyes glazed over,
That
and
works.
he's just kind of like in a trance. Now he'll follow without any problems.
That's good.
Yeah.
Follow me.
People recognize you just by my eyes, apparently, and the pep in my step.
Your voice.
I guess my voice is very. Didn't know it was that distinguished. I guess they've been listening to it probably every day of their lives. I suppose that would make sense.
Do you follow the broker?
Yeah.
He leads you down through multiple houses and alleyways, just kind of going through. And as you guys go through, you see residents in these houses just kind of like look, and they see the broker, and they just turn and
Damn, he has
Go
some
back to
intense-
whatever they're
His
doing.
name is Robin Hood.
What class is this? What kind of ability?
This is being an agent.
Its class is lower.
Is this freaking Scions?
Lower class.
Dude, Scions is a fun class.
Sounds don't exist.
Is that in
They don't exist.
Did they take them out?
Yet to.
Oh, they still have them in.
They didn't put them back.
Oh, because they're broken.
They have psionic spells,
Scions are really fun.
but no scions.
Big brain time, that's what scions are.
So you continue being led through Armesia until you reach one of the side gates, and I want everybody to roll me a stealth.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
Who
Wait, I have
heavy?
invisibility.
1. Heavy armor.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Nat 20.
Maybe that'll make up for it.
You're not the only one.
Okay, I'm good at stealth.
11.
Bing, 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 bing.
Fuck.
11.
I
rolled an 8 into the 11, which gives me an 11.
We're going to hide over here. You guys hide near the wall,
I'm a tree.
and he looks at Barely. Tell him to open the gate. Open the gate.
Or I could have just faked his voice. They probably would have listened. Open the gate. Seems pretty good.
It's not bad.
The tree is talking.
And the guards watch as Barely walks out of the gate. This is the difficult part.
Okay.
And he has you guys follow directly behind him, and as the gates close, you guys are able to slip through the gate as it shuts and stay close to the wall so that the guards can't see you.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to hug the wall this way.
Perfect. All my training.
That will lead you directly out the path that we need to go.
I cannot do invisibility at
Well,
a high
the
level.
path that you need to go.
Unfortunately.
I'll take care of the boy. I feel like if he goes with you, you'll probably just get him killed.
Oh yes, 100%.
I would never.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's probably
Look
more
at these
dangerous.
Noodly arms can barely even hold up a sword.
So much for his dream. He got mixed with. Oh, I'll be back.
Man, you're the wrong crowd.
I'm gonna overturn this entire kingdom eventually. Cool.
Wish you luck, my prince.
What a noble goal.
That's more than that. I'm trying to redo this entire.
I'll be
fucking
looking
society.
forward to your return.
Okay.
Well, everybody like this.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you
We're not
understand.
group hugging our way out of this.
You're hugging the wall.
wall.
Hug the wall.
This is
I
all
know, I'm
this-
hugging the wall.
This is
Not
what's
all
all
of you.
of. Shh. Hold on.
So I want everybody to roll another stealth
Is it
check.
Shianni?
Yeah.
Just think of Shion.
What am I rolling,
Just
stealth?
add an extra E. Shion.
Oh, yeah.
Aha!
You just drop it.
Sometimes it just drops.
Never happens.
19. Yep, 19.
16.
13.
5.
As you're hugging the wall, your armor just clink, 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 clink.
I have. How about? Hold on.
Have you ever heard of
what I have for
metal
this?
like metal hip rocks and just like
What do I have for this?
you have nothing.
Yeah, minor illusion.
No.
Oh no, it can create sound.
You can't turn off sound.
No, but I can create a bigger sound in a different direction.
I would rather they just don't look at all.
I'm going to cast. I don't know why I didn't do this. I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
What?
Not trying the whole time.
We've been RPing this entire time. I didn't even think of spells.
All right, I'll allow you to.
Oh, your 10 just turned into, or 5 just turned into a 15.
Yeah.
Magic.
So you hear the first tink, you just go, pass that like kind of like you cast it, pass without trace,
You just shut the fuck up.
and then it kind of just now
Now there's no sound.
lot quieter. And you guys are now outside the kingdom of Armesia with the Ashra Desert in front of you. You were instructed by the broker to head northeast.
Northwest.
Northeast.
Let's not go northwest. We won't get there very fast.
Well, I guess so. We made it out, and he left. I'll remember this broker for later when I rule this kingdom.
I'll remember this for the rest of my life.
So you guys begin heading in the direction of Ashra Nabella, which is the oasis village in the desert. And your first stop before the mines of Varia.
Now that we're not sneaking, I can go back to eating the snacks that I bought.
Makes as much noise as possible to get them out.
bag.
Are there any conversations as you guys are making your way towards Ashra Nabella?
We're out of.
Crown Prince, huh?
Yeah, well,
Missing for a few days, huh?
okay. It's your fault for being out in the desert
And then
near
I
my
get
kingdom.
blamed for it,
That's not
huh?
my fault. You just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That's the best part, honestly. Not fucking hilarious.
That's just bad luck. That's just. I mean, if it was him that was close, it would have been his people that would have been on like the no list.
Oh, they already blamed my people, I think. Or somebody blamed my people and came and killed them all.
I'm pretty sure the Sultan is the
It
one.
was
who's
pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie.
The Sultan's
I'm
the one
deflecting with humor.
fucking up everything.
I'm dead inside.
I don't. Are you from here?
No.
Then how would it be their people?
I don't know, it was some fucking assholes. I'm gonna kill them all. Slowly. Horribly.
Yeah, well, I literally just left. I didn't know they.
What?
I didn't know they put me as missing. This is all part.
Well, you are missing, you're not there.
I said I was leaving.
Who'd you tell you were leaving?
My dad. I'm pretty sure when anybody just leaves the kingdom, that's royalty and says, I'm leaving, that counts as missing.
Your dad an asshole?
It's not mostly my dad, I think it's
mean,
just the Sultan.
We have the evidence.
Ever since the Sultan, became the Sultan, things have gone really bad. It's like he's fucking it all up.
A bad sultan.
Yeah. He's like...
Your dad is the Sultan.
Oh. Freaking God say that, I don't know that.
I did say it
Said it
multiple
before
times.
break.
When did he do that?
Before break.
Yeah,
He's
my
like
dad
the king of the
sucks.
Sultan.
Is he a bad father too?
No, I don't know. He wasn't always like that. And then who's my... I don't know. What's the mom considered? Just the wife?
Sultana.
Wow.
Sultana is a word.
I did not know that. My mom was a lot more understanding, but she can't really do anything
Maybe she died.
because of the hierarchy. No, she's alive. Are you just making up my backstory?
Uh-huh. Someone's gotta have dead parents and be the edgy rogue.
He's going through a lot.
Yeah.
She's like, she's dead?
All of his friends are dead.
Does your father love you enough to start a war for you?
What?
Are you?
I'm asking.
Are you,
Oh,
Do I need to start calling you Helen of Troy?
I'm asking you if your father loves you enough to start a war over you.
I don't...
I think the answer is yes. Looking at the evidence is all I'm saying.
Maybe.
Well, I feel sorry for your people then.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. We
Because they would
didn't
all die.
we didn't see eye to eye, and I wanted to do things, but he didn't agree with me. So I set out to figure that out on my own, and somehow I ended up back here again. And then now I'm leaving again.
Now you're saving the world. Not great.
Are we?
I can't even save my own kingdom. How can I save the
would've-
world?
I mean, I don't know. Xanax is pretty terrible.
I mean, it's true.
We haven't even tried yet.
Well,
It's fine. You're still just a child.
Mike,
You're
look,
being
it's
a
not.
child.
You're fucking lying. Okay, you can call everybody a child.
No, you were in a cage with children.
I'm not a child. I'm an adult.
Are you being trafficked like the children?
No, I just happened to be in. I don't know how I ended up there.
They were going to ransom you.
I guess they thought I was young enough.
Oh man. Maybe word had
They
already
didn't
gone.
know who you were. They just thought you looked rich.
I mean, that's a good start.
I kind of wish word had gone out.
But
That they did it instead
That
of
they
him.
did instead of me.
well, you just happened to be right there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Dad. I don't know what Mom is doing, but he just started being a little crazy. Not sure why. I wonder if it has something to do with the world or something right now. Maybe there's some deeper ploy. Maybe he's got like a head bug. I don't
Drank
know.
too much arc energy.
I don't think it.
Maybe he had a Xanax. Oh,
Maybe he does have a Xanax.
Yeah, what if that's happened?
Well, then we have to go back. Because, well, no, I don't want to have to kill my dad. I want to convince him. Change the way he's doing things. It's hurting our people. The gap between
We'll exercise the
well, yeah,
Xanax out.
the gap between the rich and the poor is growing wider because it's he's doing. I don't want to change that, but I'm powerless. So I'm just gonna drink my.
drink my water. Drink my cactus juice.
Drink my cactus. I'm just gonna start hallucinating like Sokka. It's gonna be like the episode of Avatar. Drink the shampoo juice.
Need some water.
So we gotta save the world, but doesn't that count as
Yeah, no, they're actually.
one piece at a
A
time?
pink water.
Oh.
Pinkawata.
Inkawatadu.
Well, we'll have to come back here when we're more able to overthrow the bourgeoisie.
Yes. Can start the, People's Republic of Armenia.
I try to do all I could for the people, but I can only do so much. But I feel like I'm just abandoning them now.
Democratic.
Yeah, that's like I feel like that would be.
I wouldn't call it a
Pretty bad.
democracy. More like a dictatorship.
What the Democratic people do. Any state that starts with Democratic People's Republic of anything is not Democratic or Republic.
This is. We'll come back when we're level. I don't know.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
I am a god among men.
Well, at least we got the information we needed. But I
That's
would have.
true.
I would have liked to investigate more. I'll come back when I have disguise self.
He didn't even ask for anything either. That was really nice.
Yeah.
That's why I don't trust anything he said.
Look,
We might just be going into a volcano to die.
I built a reputation for myself. Okay. At least that helps. It
Yeah,
seems
but what
like.
you...
I'm sure that some people don't like me. Not everybody like me. There's definitely people who
What
hated
if
me.
you would be a proxy, like your father's doing a terrible job and so he wants to go back in by
Helping their.
helping their child die of a horrible fiery death.
I wonder how much information
It's
that
the-
person actually knows. Why do you like think of like the worst things possible?
I mean,
Oh,
because he's
because
in a
I'm
terrible
dead
mind.
inside.
He said he's in a terrible mindset right now.
Uh-huh.
He just mentioned like 20 minutes ago his whole tribe is dead.
Did he? I missed
Murdered.
that. I guess I missed that part. Why you just say stuff like that so nonchalantly? Do you need like a therapist?
Therapist.
You mean someone you talk to about your problems so you feel better?
We didn't have
Oh, who wants to be a therapist? You look perfect for the job.
Do I? I
Mhm.
guess we can start with hugs.
Okay.
Oh, me no.
Okay, well, we started.
I mean,
least.
You'll get there.
at least you started with attempting one
Mhm.
and testing the
I'll
waters.
feel better when they're all dead.
Who is
That'll
all?
be my therapy.
Okay.
The people that killed your tribe?
Mm-hmm. I know what they look like. Their faces are burned into my memory forever.
Did you have a wife and kids?
No.
I feel worse. for you.
Insight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, roll insight.
Who did you roll a 5?
5.
Wait, I can check
I
it.
can kind of see it.
Can I roll insight too?
Oh, no, it's not 5. It's 4.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
I was the one talking to them.
Not talking.
That's a 9. I believe him. Okay, so you know, wife and kids, did you have a grandma?
Yes, I had. How else would I have existed? I wasn't just spawned, I was birthed.
Your parents?
I'm part of everyone, do you not understand?
Oh, no wife and kid, you have a girlfriend? Boyfriend? Whatever you...
I have nothing.
I-
Everything is dead.
I said, did you?
I have a feeling he was married to his job.
So what'd you do? I think you talked about it before briefly.
I was.
Are we walking?
Yes.
And this is as we're walking.
Walking through the desert.
Hmm?
There's no rivers, though. No rivers in the desert.
It's unfortunate.
This is pretty horrible up here.
This isn't very deserty music. This is like
Right, it's
happy
not.
but fun forest times.
He said logic in therapist in campaign 1 is enough.
In one campaign.
I'm not being the therapist.
No, she was trying to pass it off.
Yeah, I was
Absolutely
passing
trying
it
to
off. I said. So what were you saying?
Passing it off to the druid.
I mean, you look like
Which makes sense.
you're like a mommy.
What do I look
How
like?
much?
I look like a mommy?
How much do you know about goblins?
Nothing. Well,
Nothing?
actually, no, that's not true. I know
Sounds like you know nothing.
I don't.
you're fine. Look, I read a lot of things in books, but I'm sure it's not that accurate.
What things have you read?
Just tell me what you want to tell me.
Oh, I see.
You remind me a lot of my brother, though.
Bitter?
Goblins are military.
I know that part.
Lots of rules.
Did you have arranged marriages?
No, but we have ranks.
How do you
Like like
Project,
you,
guys, project.
just like you.
Sorry, I'm just
Give me,
He's farther away
idea
from
of,
his
like,
microphone.
How long walking for?
You guys have been walking for about, I'd say, an hour. at this
Wow,
point.
this whole conversation's happening now.
What a break.
So,
We do have water skins, I hope.
anyone else
Yeah,
want to talk
you
about
guys
their
have water
lives?
skins, you have rations,
What do
you're
you just
good.
want to be great?
Do something
He
great.
has to be great.
But right now you suck.
Yes.
So you can't go home until you stop sucking.
Yes.
I think you took on a little bit more than your
Sounds
britches
exactly
could carry.
like this
Not really.
situation you're in, honestly.
No, not exactly. It's not about that. It's about getting stronger.
It's a coming of age thing for me. I can't go home
How
until I
old
do
are
something
you?
great.
He's like
Are you a
12.
child?
No.
You're 12. What's your coming of
I
age?
can't tell.
They send you guys all off when you turn like 12?
Yes. Before you can be considered an adult in my tribe, you have to go on a quest
Why don't you just
to do something great.
kill your commander so you can take his spot?
Well, actually.
Does that work for you guys?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, you
My
guys are
bad.
pretty brutal.
That,
Jesus.
That results in you getting the shit beat out of you.
Well, not if you're in charge, it wouldn't.
I think it works differently.
Clearly.
Than you. Oh man, I'm
You-
glad I was born in.
Hobgoblins, you say, are militaristic and go by rank.
Mhm.
You didn't go by strengths.
That's how you get your rank.
Okay.
I'm really not too.
All about accomplishments and
I mean, I get the militaristic.
and battling.
I'm familiar with it. But like, we don't like just kill our commander. Like, no one would just like.
Well, I mean, that's you kind of.
Not in human society. we just-
Well, no, I mean like you specifically. You want to convince your father, but if you can't convince your father,
Well,
what are you gonna do?
okay, so I was the captain of the guard when I was there, but since I left, I forget who is now. Do I know who took my spot? It was probably after.
Was it barely?
No, he wants to, but now his dream will never come true because we fucked it up for him. So I feel bad, but at least he's alive.
He's right there.
No, we didn't take him with us.
I thought
He said he would take care of him.
No,
Oh,
the
we would
broker
get
said he would.
They said
Oh,
we'd get
okay.
him killed.
Good.
Yeah, I was like, that was just another detriment.
You don't know who replaced you.
Because it was probably it might have been my second in command. That would make sense in the chain.
Isn't that? Yep.
That would generally be it.
Yeah. It would just
You're
like
not 100% sure though, but
Yeah, I
you
mean-
can assume that it might be your second in command.
well, I had to have gotten out somehow, so someone had to have helped me.
Did someone help you?
I haven't made up that backstory yet.
What the second in command?
I would say it could have been my second in command. If that's the case, they probably would have also had to leave. But then we would have went.
They got caught.
Yeah. But they might not have gotten caught and just taken over. I can go with that.
Coming up with backstory as we're live
Yeah.
on stream.
Yes,
That was the best
that's
part.
like what you do.
That's how Okir was the way he was.
True. True.
Oh yeah, that was all backstory made up on the spot.
My second in command was like
Yes,
my best friend.
Kira's a good interior designer.
Good. He's great.
I mean, I would expect nothing less from a character whose name is just Rico backwards.
Oh,
You did it.
Please,
Oh my
please.
god, no. You did not just put that together.
I didn't know that. Why would I think of that? I just was like, that's a name. Sounds like a cool name.
That's all.
I mean, in her defense,
You
in her
might need to
defense,
change your dragon name.
in her defense,
No,
Uh,
it's different.
she wasn't in that group.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I
You were-
didn't. Yeah,
You were not actively a part of that.
She was
group.
not in
I
that
would have
group.
understood if I was in that group. I'm sure eventually. But yeah,
You all continue walking, and it is starting to get dark.
now I'm looking at the name written.
The mother.
It makes all the sense.
I think the mother. But it's getting dark. It's not as hot.
Who's mommy?
I mean, it's a desert. It now gets extremely cold.
Yeah, it doesn't have any chill. It's
I'm
just
sorry.
like it has too much chill. It's just like hot.
I live
cold.
here.
Oh,
I
That's
live.
good.
I live.
I'm sorry.
It's really hot and
Everybody
really
is
cold.
cold.
Oh, okay, so sultans are basically the king. That's good to know.
Yes.
Something we should have talked about.
You made the Aladdin joke.
I know, but I didn't know this. I didn't.
It's okay. I thought you knew what a sultan was.
I didn't. I thought they were like someone. I
But
thought there was a
also-
king and a sultan.
It's just a king.
Yeah.
Okay, well that. I didn't know that.
Well, that's why you made the
I
Aladdin
thought this.
joke.
At least that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but even if I make the Aladdin joke, doesn't mean I've actually know things about Aladdin besides.
Aladdin.
Think,
It's
yeah,
okay, man. You learning.
yeah, I'm learning.
What's the monkey thing?
Abu. That's because one of my coworkers they called her Abu.
Oh,
If I remember.
weird.
I know. Her name's Abby. They called her Abu.
All right.
Everybody roll me a perception check real quick.
Hell yeah.
God damn it.
Oh damn it!
Nice.
Is it 6?
5.
Cocked.
This is not a day.
12.
11.
9. We did not pursue.
Shianni,
Hmm.
you see a lone man walking in the desert.
Interesting.
He seems to have ragged clothes on.
Red flag.
Seems like he's been walking for days.
Does anybody know who that is?
No, but he looks not okay. Maybe we should go talk to him.
Looks like a man lost in the desert.
We should approach carefully.
That's what it looks
They
like.
could be pretending to be upset,
It could
in
be
the
a
middle
man
of the desert.
pretending to be lost.
and they could stab us.
I mean, if that's so. then-
Do you guys head over towards him?
Yeah.
And we already rolled a perception check for it, but is that the only thing we see? We looked.
We all suck. at perception.
Yeah, we also.
Same.
I got a really good
You see some
perception, but I
sand.
just
Everyone
rolled
else rolled
shit.
like under 10, so like
Oh,
That's the only thing that really stands out.
Okay.
11.
Other than that, it's just you just see some rocks and cacti.
Just approach
I
cautiously.
suppose we can just wait for him to come to us.
He seems to be walking
I don't
in the direction that you're going.
I guess we can call out.
So we're
to-
behind him.
No, he's
No,
Coming
he's-
towards
yeah.
he's going this way.
Oh, we
and you
can-
guys are going this
We
way.
can call out to them
We're
so they
gonna-
So
know.
you'll cross paths with him if you keep going forward.
Is he like up on a dune or is it flat level?
It's flat level right now.
So everything's pretty wide
You
open.
you both groups are approaching a dune.
We can say hello. Hello?
What's in the direction?
He's pretty far away.
Okay, which way comes first?
You could yell.
Hello.
You could.
It's fine. I don't
I
feel like
recommend
yelling.
not.
Yeah, I don't want to yell.
Yeah, we
You're gonna.
We never know what other
you're
things are
gonna
out in this
alert
desert.
The sandworm.
Yeah, I know. And the sand seals. I want to ride those though. Like in Breath of the Wild.
And seals don't exist. I hate to break it to you.
So do you guys keep going on the path that you're going and
Yeah.
wait to cross his path?
We could also choose
Okay.
just not to interact
Oh,
with them.
we could do.
As you get closer, Redmane and Shianni, you recognize this person.
Why is he out here?
Oh. I know who it is.
Why is he out here?
Who is it?
I don't know.
Who? Who is it?
No one. No one.
You just said you know who that is, and then you're not gonna tell me who it is?
Why is he here?
But we gave him one chance, right?
Okay.
Is this someone bad?
Yes.
What the fuck? Hello? You guys gonna tell us this information?
I might be forgetting who this is. But
Isn't it
no, that wouldn't be
the one person we let go that one time?
Oh.
Why'd you guys let them go? You should just kill them.
Oh. This will be fun.
I think my memory is foggy, but I'm pretty sure it was his idea to let that man go,
What did they
Wasn't it?
do?
wasn't it?
Yeah.
You warned him. You warned him.
You get to
warned
take
him.
responsibility for this one.
That's fine. That's fine.
But yeah.
This will be really funny.
I mean, yeah,
So what'd they do?
He was one of the men from the fortress.
General.
Well, we met him before.
So what did he do to
Yeah,
you?
before, yeah, that's true.
We, someone killed all of his friends.
Who was that? Well, and now his life seems to be going nowhere.
You got two, I got two, and I let him go.
How am I gonna keep you on?
As you guys are getting closer, you see him look over here and he just you hear no.
Hello.
Definitely waving. Definitely waving.
No, it has to be a mirage. No. You're not here.
How has things been? It's been a while.
Do you want water?
Do you have any?
No.
Are you gonna say just kidding?
What?
That would be really dumb.
Here,
just
sir.
Went to
We're
the
just
water.
wandering.
Without
Right
water.
here, take some of my water.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Don't drink it too fast, you're gonna vomit.
Yeah, if you drink too fast, you'll get too much poison and you'll die faster.
Too much poison.
He's lying.
Where is he?
Deception. 19.
This poor tortured soul.
Oh man, I'm supposed to be a good person.
You poisoned the water?
No.
Why
Why would he poison? Why would he poison his own
I take
water?
the water back.
This man was in cahoots with the fortress, right?
Yes.
That's why I don't feel
So,
bad.
no, exactly.
That's why I'm fucking with
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna die slowly. You have about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
You can say your penances now.
I almost made it. I almost made it out of the desert.
Where were you going?
There's more desert that way.
I don't think you're gonna make it out of the desert anytime soon, so might as well die like this. All right.
No, you distracted me.
Tell me all
I
your
don't know where I'm at.
tell me all your sins. Confess now. You have 5 minutes. Confess it all.
No. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I'll pray with you.
It's all over.
Okay, what do you regret in life? What do you feel sorry for?
I regret ever meeting a Leonin and a
What?
polar bear.
Wow, kind of racist.
No, it definitely some regret for that.
Well, he's a specific Leonin and a specific polar horse.
Could have been any polar
I don't
bear.
understand this man. Why isn't he trying to kill you?
We've demonstrated that that's not possible for him already.
You should go out like an honorable.
They are. See, poison's a nice. It's a good way to die. It's
Well,
relaxing.
see, I'm not an honorable soldier. I'm just a
Well, then
fucking
we should-
bandit, man.
Oh, well,
I
Oh,
just wanted to
fuck.
make money selling some children. Okay.
Oh, maybe I should just end it sooner. Well, you can die slowly.
well, then we should kill him for not having any honor.
I'm okay with that.
I'll give him honorable death.
I'm already dying. The poison water
Yeah, it's
is
true.
killing me.
I can put you out of your misery.
Would you? I don't have anything left.
I feel like
I've been walking in this damn desert for days.
I really feel like he's doing a really good job at just like acting.
I don't think you guys.
I think so. Maybe he is.
You would be kind of killer.
Oh yeah, I'll kill people if the honorable death is different. It means to be a soldier.
You
Dying.
flip flop very often.
Dying honorably.
God, you've been a bad influence on him.
It's like you have a shift of personality between day and night.
It's because
Well, all right, we'll give him a
it's
sword.
like
Let him fight back.
it's like between duty and whatever the fuck I want to do. Then sometimes I have to be honorable. I can toss him a sword.
What are you doing?
That's an honorable death. You're gonna fight honorably to your last.
I don't have any strength left.
Exactly. But you just pick it up.
I'm sure you'll find
try.
some.
Pick it up and just try your best.
He picks up the sword.
Okay.
I feel kind of bad for this guy.
I don't.
I know you don't.
He was child trafficked.
I feel bad for this man who committed serious crimes and
I will give you an honorable death.
I mean, he's clearly dying already.
I know he's gonna die, so it doesn't matter.
I
All
let
right,
him
Oscar,
roam
roll
around.
for initiative.
Am I allowed to kill him?
I let him roam around for a slow and
This is
painful
the
death.
first combat.
well, this is the pain. This is the painful part of his death.
This is a really weird encounter.
What is the? I rolled really bad, so I'll probably go first. With the disadvantage.
Dehydrated.
I know.
He has like 5 levels of exhaustion.
What was your initiative?
I think you're fine.
10?
Yeah.
You go first.
Oh no. Okay. I kind of feel bad. Here.
Don't fucking kill him.
He didn't kill, he trafficked.
I guess I can give him like a.
Worse?
What's the
No,
Probably.
no, I know.
What's the most painless way to kill somebody?
Take off their head.
I don't think I'd be able to. With a scimitar, I think I can.
Oh, I can do it.
I'm
Not
doing
with
it.
the rapier, you can't.
No, I can't. I have a
It's
scimitar.
not,
How about that?
That's not a painful way to die.
Oh, painful. I said painless.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. The word was painless.
Oh.
Well, that's the
I
idea.
thought it was painful.
Or in the heart,
We can
right?
give you some red hot poker to the eye. I don't know. Sodomize him.
But no, the quickest painless death is decapitation.
Well, I won't be able to decapitate him with a rapier.
You have a scimitar.
I do have a scimitar. I can do that. Well, I
You
can.
could use a scimitar to
Okay.
You
decapitate
can
him.
take my sword.
Well, I'll end it.
And my.
Can I use an axe?
No.
No, I'm a bard.
You,
Okay.
you need a finesse weapon or be
I'm
using
only
that
good at-
+1 strength.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
use a scimitar. I'll try to make it painless for him. And then it's like
Just
when you have, and like you have a rusty sword and you're like trying to cut someone's neck off and you're like, it's not chopping. I just want to give this man an honorable death. Man, we really,
Roll.
who's worse, us or him?
Definitely.
Him.
Roll with advantage.
Alright, adding.
If you're attacking with your scimitar, it'll be under your actions. If you have it equipped in your inventory, which you do not.
You have the rapier equipped.
She has neither.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
I did not have a map prepared for this.
Is it
I'm
in
sorry.
the? I don't.
It's fine. I think the 5 minutes have passed anyway. He's dead of poison.
Oh, okay, there we go. Wait.
That one.
He's died of
Yeah, it doesn't work sometimes. Or just you can just.
he's
stack
died
it,
of
right?
poison via hydrogen
go.
dioxide.
+5,
19.
Yeah, you hit.
and then you roll your damage.
Roll your damage.
All right.
Did you roll a d20? I did 27 damage.
9. That's max.
Go ahead and call it.
Okay, I give one fell swoop and I said, you died honorably.
And the body collapses.
He's gonna die like slowly in the desert.
Yeah.
And just like that, combat's over.
I'm
The
mad
first
at,
combat of the day.
I'm kind of mad at you for wasting water on him now.
It was poison.
It was part of the joke.
Yeah, I know.
It was part of the performance. It's okay, I still have a lot.
I'm gonna start covering the body with sand.
I mean, the desert would do that itself.
Rico,
for sure.
do I know of any oases nearby?
The one we're going
Ashra
to.
Novella, the one that you
Don't
guys are
worry
going
about
The
to.
one we're going to.
Okay. That's a close enough.
Well,
Well,
From what you two know of Ashra Novella, you know that it is populated with a lot of lizard men. And the occasional Leonin do stop by.
roar?
But it's
There's
mostly
a fucking
lizard.
town of lizardmen and Leonin like nearby, and they're fucking racist.
That's
That
because
fucking sucks. Why do you live there? I can see why you live there.
it wasn't always like that.
Horse shit.
It wasn't like that. It's my fault.
No,
It is her fault.
Yeah, it wasn't only because I left,
It is
but like
definitely his fault.
it was already kind of shitty before that because my dad's been a shitty sultan.
how far away?
It's gonna be a few more days.
So
Poor
we
mom,
can't, we
she's
camp
pretty-
here, right?
Top of his body?
I mean, and then we leave, and it can make it seem like he made the camp and then died.
I should have asked that broker if he had other like people he knew in other towns, if I can like send messages discreetly.
How late is it?
It's just barely hit dusk.
Barely hit dusk.
Oh,
we can
keep
push
going.
on for longer.
I'm fine.
Are you?
What?
Fine.
Why are you asking me that?
Didn't want to really kill the man, and
No, I didn't say I didn't want to.
there's.
I mean, I don't mean
for not wanting to kill someone. She's pretty dead.
it's more like I didn't know that he trafficked children, and when I found out, I was like, but like dying honorably is something at least he deserves. You don't have a code of honor, so you. Yeah, that's different. That's completely
Hell
different.
yeah, lion.
And when it hits high noon, you're the prettiest.
Yes.
It's high noon.
Why I live in the desert.
The desert's big.
You guys continue along the desert, and you stop to make camp. Several days of this go by, and you arrive in Ashra Novella.
Rapier does
Clean.
more damage. Rapier's stronger than
I already rolled for it.
Oh, okay.
everyone drink from the. We refill our canteen too.
And you enter into Ashra Novella, and it is a very vibrant town, a beautiful oasis in the center with some shops around, and again, most of it is populated with lizardmen. There are a couple humans, a few dwarves, but like I said, mostly lizardmen.
That's interesting. Cool area.
Is there anybody you'd like to talk to?
Why are you looking at me?
You looked ready to say something.
I was like, not. I was somewhere else. I was somewhere else.
You're also the most charismatic character, so you.
I know. I
technically
just
are
went.
the
No,
Yes.
She
I
has the highest
Yeah, I
charisma
know.
as well.
was just
Get
thinking.
us some free water or something. I don't know.
I was about to ask if we see like a tavern here.
Yeah.
There is a tavern.
Probably go to the
Interesting.
tavern.
You want to like stay the night here and not sleep in the desert?
Oh wait. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to recap what the guy said to us. He said to go here.
Ashra Novella is a stopping point before you head to Varia,
Okay.
because you could have just walked through the desert the entire time,
Yeah,
but you
but-
probably would die.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
We were just here. Well, let's go to the inn then.
The tavern is called the Jewel of Ashra.
What does it look like?
It is it's kind of like a sandstone building.
What is sandstone?
It's sand.
It's-
Sandstone.
It's stone that looks like sand.
Yes.
Sand-colored
It's the
stone.
same color.
Feels like sand.
Yeah, it's a sandstone
Sand.
sandstone building with a big ass ruby above the door.
Isn't that pretty?
Was that not been stolen?
It's like a real one?
It's real.
I wonder.
Probably
Or a
because-
drawing of one.
No, it looks like a real one.
All right.
Wow, that's huge. It must be more money than me.
The people who live here must know something I don't. Or Otherwise, that shit would have been gone long ago.
The wealth is
I
in
mean-
friendship.
That or anyone tries to get their ass kicked by the bar owner.
Yeah, it might be really
She's
strong.
gotta sleep sometime. I don't understand.
They cycle. I don't know. There's
Going.
Did you enter the tavern?
Yes.
So you enter the Jewel of Ashra, and there is a lizard man bartender with a huge scar across his eye. He looks over to you. Come in, travelers.
Hello.
But
Yes.
violently.
Hello. What can I get for you?
You guys hungry?
Yes.
Sure.
Food?
Yeah.
Yes. Would you like to try the delicacy of the region?
Yes. Pick 4.
That's just how you sign this all up to eat like grilled cockroaches or something.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. You guys are eating what he's feeding.
Spider legs or something.
And then 4 beers.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Have ale for you.
That works.
Garrus. Or sandworm.
Yep.
Yeah.
It might be good.
I knew it. I knew what it was immediately.
Your dick, of course.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, Sandy. I'm sure it's good.
It's fantastic.
My name is Kasha.
Mm.
What brings you travelers in?
Just passing through on our way to
Fight a Balrog, I think that's what we're doing.
what?
To the mines of
Going-
Varia.
Yeah.
What?
You're going to the.
Ah, you're
Yeah.
heading to Varia, eh?
I need to start taking notes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like taking notes.
You'd want to speak to Gorluck then.
Or luck.
Who is Scorelock?
He is a dwarf from the mines of Varia.
Oh no.
Dwarfs.
Here are your ales. That'll be 1 silver.
Looking at you, fucking rich people.
Okay, hold on. Let me see how much money I have. I'm sure I have enough. I just want to see.
I mean, I don't have silver.
How much is?
The
Oh,
gold
how
is-
much is
What the fuck?
You're
Oh my God.
rich.
How much is it? How much is a gold to silver?
10.
It says right there.
10 silver is 1 gold.
10 silver.
Okay. You have change?
Is that for the delicacies too?
No, just take it. I just give 1 gold.
Much appreciated.
Fucking paying him 10 times what he
I don't give
fucking
a fuck. I don't just take
Throw
it.
it alcohol.
It's fine. He gets a tip.
So generous.
With that.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna take my seat at the nearest
I
table.
didn't realize how much money I had until he said 10 silver.
Tables, right?
Well, how much do you?
Yes.
Mm.
Take my seat at the
90.
nearest table and just kind of
It has 3 digits.
All right, fair enough.
wait patiently for
Times 5.
the
Fair enough.
sand dick,
Yeah.
the desert dick.
How much is a
What-
room? Will that cover it?
Yeah, I'll cover it.
Okay. Then 4 rooms.
Kicking my legs.
Your gold that you gave me should cover the expenses.
Sure. Cool.
A great guy.
Yeah. Great guy. Keep the rest.
So, what business do you have in Varia?
I'm away at a table, kind of looking around.
We're looking for something.
We're going digging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mining for treasure, then?
Yes.
It's something. Certainly.
He gives a wide, toothy grin. Plenty of treasure to be had in Varia, yes. Plenty of treasure indeed.
He's slithering down my
Sounds-
pants without my permission.
Yeah, what that tells
What are,
me.
you, what are you talking about? You're a bard. Everyone has permission.
That's fair. I don't know if I ever fucked a lizard though. I don't really get around much.
I'm sorry, this is how I smell.
You smell like a sine wave.
But be careful in Varia. Much more dangers in there than treasure.
Yes, I'm sure. Things like, you know,
Havens.
Yeah.
Mine monsters. What kind of monsters they got down there?
Balrogs.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry, they're
Plenty
called
of
pit fiends.
dark creatures.
If we fought a pit fiend, we'd die.
Yes.
But no, my silver axe would take care of it easily.
No.
Yes, I know.
Gandalf would have to sacrifice himself to save the party.
As you guys are all talking, I'm just looking around the room. Is there other people in the tavern?
There are other people in the tavern. There seems to be another cloaked figure, similar in size to the broker that you met in Armesia.
Why is he at a table?
He is at a
I'm
table.
gonna go sit at the table next to him. I'll ask for one more ale.
This person's gonna say this is
Now, Shianni saw this.
Yeah, I'll keep
So
going.
you're still busy talking to
I was talking to him still.
the tavern keep.
I mean, he's talking to me and keeps slithering around, and
Shianni, you do see someone who looks similar in size to the broker.
That is very interesting. Is there anybody playing games?
There
Or
are.
that looks something like a game?
you mean where you cut off your finger and you go
You don't start off with cutting off your finger.
I mean, you start off with
We're starting to try not to do that.
as far as
Boom! We're ahead of the game.
You can't cut off your finger if you don't have any left.
Yeah.
I win.
I win. Me, all the gold.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Just like,
No, you, you pick up the finger. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
okay.
Portable bird.
The bird.
There's a couple humans playing poker.
Anytime there's a tavern, I swear.
And there's a dwarvish fellow off in the corner of the bar as well, just drinking, enjoying the atmosphere.
I'm gonna go up to the dwarfish fellow. Hi,
Hello there.
how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Is this seat taken? I sit.
It is now.
Oh, good.
So I'm gonna be Scottish because I can't do one.
The Russian
So
dwarf.
they're Russian.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Russian
Can't do
dwarf.
a Scottish accent. I'm sorry. The only two words I can say in a Scottish accent are great and crap. Those are the only two I can say. Other than that, can't do an accent like
Okay,
that.
Shrek.
It's really tough.
Donkey!
No, no.
Layers.
Onions are like ogres are like onions. No, I can't do
Yeah,
it.
you
I'll
can't
just
get that
eat.
one.
Dwarves are Russian now. It is now.
So what brings you here?
Drink
What are you having?
ale,
What flavor?
ale flavor.
It's normal.
Sounds good.
You're like the kind of character that doesn't understand personal space.
Yep.
It's just like
That's what happens when you live in nature.
You are a
nature.
talkative one, yes.
I am. You have any questions?
Why are you talking to me?
You looked alone and bored.
Alone, yes. Bored, no.
I suppose you do have a companion or somebody sitting with you. It might be a cup. Do you know anything about mines?
All because
Good try. Good try. Take two.
because I am dwarf, I know about mines, yes?
Well, when I came in here, somebody told me that there was a dwarven man that knew a lot about mines, so I thought I would just talk to you, because you're sitting here.
talk to every dwarf I meet.
That's fair.
I suppose that's fair.
Anyone who acts like that definitely knows about mines.
I do know a bit about mines. You asking about Varia?
I am.
You come to the right man. Name is Gorlock.
Oh, you're the exact person I was looking for.
No.
It's wonderful to meet you, Gorlak. I'm Shianni, and I just reach over the table.
Oh, Gorlak is not a hugger.
Oh, okay. We all learn.
And you just happened out of nowhere. Okay.
I need more L for that.
So, what is it about Varia you need to know?
Is it dangerous?
Dangerous. Depends on who you have with you.
You mind if I get you another one of your friends there, another cup?
Hmm.
You mind walking with me over to the bar?
Well, I definitely can't refuse drink. So
yeah, it's
Oh,
Gorlak
against,
obliges.
it's against
Just
dwarven
finishes the one that he's got.
existence.
That's what alcoholics say.
Can you do me a favor? Can you make this? A lot of people I think are having an issue with my hugging. Can you make this look like cool when we go back? So like maybe we had a long conversation and we became friends or something. Like,
Oh no! You're like, yeah, I hugged him and now we're best friends.
I don't know what my
In there.
Abilities.
That's mine. I'm 6. I'm so sad. You know, just maybe just like an arm around the shoulder. You know, either I could do it or you could do it. Or...
Is it the pity roll?
Come, let us go to bar.
Okay.
And as you both stand up, Gorlak just puts his arm around. Ah, Shibani!
Shibani! Oh, it's so good to see you. This is awesome. I'm so happy.
as you realize, he
Can I roll insight?
he's kind of like his arm is up because you're 6 foot.
How good's their acting?
Shibani,
Poor.
good to see you
He's
again.
drunk.
Good friend.
Johnny's the awkward one you can probably see through easier.
Maybe.
I roll insight.
Thank you.
But also, even if I succeed, I was still just.
Now, Shibani, you owe me drink. Yes, you owe Gorlak drink.
I think it's no problem at all.
Now you're making it seem like you're getting bullied.
I mean,
Please, Gorlak, don't give me witchy.
Stop patting him on the back, brother. It hurts.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Another drink over here for Golak.
Is he Gorlak the Warlock?
Let me see. Very good. Gorlak, your special reserve. Ah, thank you.
He does that.
you guys seem close. You know.
We go back a long time.
Yeah. Insight.
I've known
leaving.
Shibani for.
It's a long time where we
That
come
was
from.
some strong stuff apparently.
These, yeah.
So Shibani tells me that you are looking to get into Varia, eh?
Yeah.
Ah, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gorlak is very sleepy.
Yeah. Did he just fall face first on the ground?
Yes,
Oh.
he does.
This is like. Oh, all right. Oh shit! What'd you give him?
Something I cooked up so that he can sleep.
Good time.
Do we just leave him here?
Yeah. Anyway, so
I'll have Jareth pick him up and
So-
take him to his room.
so Shianni, you see anyone else noteworthy in the bar?
There are a few other people around.
I guess I can look.
Yeah, now you may take a look.
can feel your hand on my back. That's how cold your hand is.
Do you need me to? Well, I did anyway.
Perception.
Modified 20.
Chill touch.
You notice the two humans playing cards, and then you also notice a cloaked figure similar in size to the broker.
If I was training, I'd go play with the cards, but I'm not, so I'm going to get another ale and then go to the broker.
The person who has same size same size as the broker.
I mean, there's all tea. Bring an ale. for them.
Underground network of tea fights.
Have another ale, please.
Yes,
For a
of
friend.
course. Here you are.
Yeah.
Double uncomfortable. Okay, thanks.
Just keep asking for ales, and eventually you'll reach that goal.
It's okay, I'll just
and
give
price.
Okay, I'll just give him another one. I don't think they have change around here. Okay, I'll bring that and I'll go sit down next to the broker-looking person. Hey. Here.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Fuck. You a broker?
Who's asking?
I need information. I'm looking for... Remind me. I'm gonna write it down.
I'm fucking with you.
No, I keep...
I don't know who that is.
Hello, Prince.
Oh, shit. How'd you get here so fast?
I have my
Oh
ways.
my god, okay.
Walked.
What happened to
He
the...
didn't stop to kill a guy in the desert.
What happened to the boy?
He's fine.
Okay. Are you like following us? You just happen to come this way.
I told you where to go. I just wanted to make sure you arrived safely.
Well, that's nice of you. Here, take the nail. Take the ale.
Thanks. I don't drink.
Then I'll drink it, I guess. Huh. Oh, straight lace.
Man doesn't like anything. Oh. Alcohol
So
is
you
horrible.
found
It's
yourself
like
a guy,
everything.
Tivaria.
Yeah. He's gonna
Good.
help us once he's awake.
Gorluk is an interesting individual.
Are there more like you other places?
Perhaps. Or it could all just be me. The
Okay, hey, would you be able to get a letter to my mom?
Sultana. I might be able to pull a few strings.
That would be good. Just let her know that I'm okay. So I'll write up a letter tonight and I can give... You can do it now.
I will be here tomorrow.
Okay. I'll write one up tonight and I'll give it to you tomorrow.
Fine. Actually...
What?
Take a look over there.
Where's he pointing?
He's pointing at the humans playing cards.
What about them?
You look?
Yeah.
Okay. You look? And you ask what about them?
Yeah.
Do you turn back to ask him?
Is he gone?
Yes.
God damn it.
Smoke bomb, bitch.
He did it on purpose, probably. But actually, he said to go talk. I guess I'll go talk to those people playing cards. I'll bring that ale over since he didn't want it.
Even
I had.
Are you gonna bring the ale to the humans playing cards?
I mean, two.
Oh, you want to get a second one?
no, just asking.
I
how
didn't
many there
drink
are.
mine yet, so I'll just give
Oh,
it to them.
so you're gonna bring them both?
Yeah.
Okay. So you bring them both ale?
Yeah.
I didn't know the ball got weight stuff.
Well. I think it's...
Kasha, is this one of yours? No, Derek. These are travelers.
You guys want them or not? If they're on the house.
In the house? You pick.
From me.
You're not the house.
I'm my house.
Whatever. I'm
suppose I could take an ale.
because he's cooler.
Me too.
Mind if I join? Play a few rounds.
It's more of an A and B game.
Yeah. I
I
can play.
don't see any point for you to be here.
I can play each of you, or we can play something else. We can bet something.
What have you got? Don't seem that loaded.
I'll throw gold on the
This
table.
is two random men just playing poker in the bar.
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck are they doing? That's fine.
How much gold do you throw down?
Just one so far. That's a lot.
It's not rich enough for their blood.
Depends what you have.
Oh boy, 1 gold.
They're pretending to hide it. Oh,
Yeah. That's enough to buy quite a few drinks, isn't it? Maybe even some of that reserve.
Nobody orders in the reserve. Only Gorlock does.
You guys ever had it? Can't handle it or
I
what?
know what culture puts in it.
What, like some kind of sleeping?
Yeah, it's a sleeping agent, of course.
called alcohol.
Interesting.
No, it's just the 1 gold. You can maybe play a hand and take it from you.
What are you guys doing here? This part of town, just playing
Playing
poker?
cards.
That's something you guys go around doing, or just like playing cards?
It's like playing cards.
What brings you guys here?
Cards.
That's all you do? Just cards? You guys traveling card players? Is that what you do?
No. You just play cards here.
I'm just looking for something to kill the
What
time.
an exciting life. Wow, that is amazing.
I'm sure they're full.
I'm still fucking waiting for my handward meal. God damn it.
If I can maybe
They
win
kinda cook
around.
them, like,
Yeah,
you don't know
fuck
how
you
big
guys
they
have
are.
I had to
yeah.
go out and kill it, yeah.
I'm just killing some time for a
Oh,
bit.
if they did that, I would have done that myself. Then just cooked it and ate it.
Looking to kill time, eh?
You don't mind?
Deal them in. So they deal you a hand.
Yeah. This is just a crapshoot if I win or not. It's called a roll of 20.
It's called craps and don't roll 7.
I have that. I have dice. We could do that.
You're dealt 5 cards. You have a 2 of diamonds, 2 of spades, 2 of clubs, and a 5 of diamonds, and a ace of spades.
Ah, yes.
What are we
the
playing
ace of
here?
spades. We're playing poker. We're playing 5-card poker.
You're gonna make me actually play poker?
Yes.
Do you, I don't know how to play poker.
Do you need help?
Play, I learn, I forget.
Get 1 card, return the ace.
Okay.
Wait, why not just get the 5 too?
I mean, you could also give the 5. You could try to go for a full house or you could go for 4.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
What-
Well, I mean, like
What's easier?
Full
The
house.
full house is statistically easier because you already have 3 of the 4 2s in the deck.
I can try to go for a
So
full.
you could get rid of the ace or the 5.
I'll try to go for a full.
Getting rid of
house
the 5 is
then.
actually probably the better.
Yeah, I'll try to get rid of the 5.
Keep the ace.
Yeah.
I'll try to go for a full house.
You ditch the 5. He deals you another card. You pull an ace of hearts.
One ace to the next.
Now what?
Now you bet all of your money.
And they have a full house.
Fuck no.
You bet all your money, and then they
They rob
just
me?
have a better full house.
Do I notice if they're cheating at all?
They don't seem to be.
Okay.
These men don't need to cheat. They're skilled.
Isn't this just
They're
a
probably
game
even
of
playing
chance?
for money. Why would they cheat?
I mean,
Look, I need.
yes, poker, yes and no. Yeah,
Look, we're
it's a
probably gonna
game.
need this money, so I'm not about to spend it all. 1 gold isn't that much.
I mean, that's
I wasn't about to put a bunch of gold on the table against these fucks. Hell no. Why do you point to them? What can I get from these? Maybe if I win, they'll tell me more information. Okay, so
Get
what should I do now?
hammered with
that's it.
So now what do I put down?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You keep your hand.
Okay. I just stay?
It's one turn of
It's one
returning cards.
Okay.
It's bet, return cards, bet, and then done.
Okay.
Do you, they throw down 3 gold each. Do you call or raise?
Yeah.
So.
Slap,
Calling would be putting down 2 more.
Yeah.
slap your
Raising would be
mouth,
putting
take
down
up
2 more, and then however many you want.
So
to
how's
raise
my
it.
hand?
full house.
Your hand is pretty good.
I'll. So
It's only
calling.
beaten
So
by-
calling is the same.
Calling
Yes.
is meaning the
It's
bet.
beaten by
Well, I'll
like
call them.
a 4 of a kind.
Well, obviously,
Yeah.
the only thing that beats 4 of a kind is a straight flush.
Yeah,
I just don't want to lose a bunch of money right now.
but full house beats just about anything.
Yeah, unless they're fuckers
Oh,
to
it
me.
beats, it beats
Unless they
flush.
have a better
Beat
full
the-
house.
It doesn't
beats
beat a
it beats a
straight.
flush, but it doesn't beat a straight. Right?
Yeah, I don't think it beats straight.
Okay, so I'll call.
Okay.
That's fine.
So you put down 2 more gold.
Different cards in a row.
Read 'em and weep. One has pair of aces and a pair of kings.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just
Two
better
pair.
than that.
And then the other one puts down 3 queens.
Do I still better?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I put mine down.
Yes.
Full house.
It also beats a straight.
Oh, full house. All right.
How much money do you just get?
All of
9?
that.
Here's the pot traveler.
You get the 2. You get the 3
So I
back.
got 9.
You got 9 gold.
Because you bet
Gamble.
3. And they
Yeah.
Don't start. Stop now.
Uh-oh.
Here, that's it. I'm out. 1 hand. We're done.
that's-
Cold turkey.
And the legend lives on.
I mean, yeah,
undefeated.
That's how I am
That,
with
they
people,
said
dude.
they'd only play one-handed.
Yeah, that's fine. Nice.
Well, now that you're taking on money,
Oh,
enjoy that. And they put the cards away and they start leaving the bar, but they pick up Gorluck and take him upstairs.
Oh, they're with him.
are you sure they don't work at the bar?
Someone else will take care of that.
Jarrus! The worm!
I'm the only one like okay with eating this right now.
You see a bumbling lizard man come out like, sorry, gotcha, sorry, and he just throws the sandworm plates on a table.
Does it look
Here,
delicious?
Here, it's already
It's like
very delicious.
it's like
dude.
Dragon Tail. It has all the poison, the green poison oozing out of it.
Oh,
Want
please.
anything oozing out of this whatsoever, honestly.
Don't you want the gray ooze?
You want to clink worms?
I don't thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Sorry, we don't really respond to chat while we're playing. Just keep the immersion.
Touch tips.
Thank you so much, though.
Come on, smooth.
All right, you take the biggest bite.
So what's it look like? You described the look to me.
It's got a golden brown look to it, and it has a very flaky, crisp texture.
I mean, it looks
It's got
good.
a crust?
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh.
Crust worm.
It's a region
And
special.
it is.
No, it's crusty.
And it's relatively thick.
She's thick and crusty. Ooh.
Anything you say is bad.
Thick, crusty, and golden.
I know you've already ruined it for me.
It looks like this.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It looks like this.
This is lizard tail.
It is.
It sure just
It's
doesn't
from
look like
Dragon Maid.
it
But
looks
it
like
kinda-
Stromboli.
But it's also kind of like it's like a
The
hole in the
ridges.
center.
Yeah.
I will take the first bite.
No, it doesn't have a hole in the center. It doesn't have
I
that
thought we
at
each
all.
have our. Is it our individual or is it?
No,
just
it's
like-
individual.
Oh yeah, individual.
Alright.
I like
You guys
it.
have individual
I
slices.
think it's delicious.
What does it taste? Well, I don't know.
It
Yeah,
tastes,
what's it?
it tastes good.
I'm
as
here.
you chomp into
Yeah.
it, you feel the crunch and
It's like desert.
chewing through it. It has almost like the idea of like a teriyaki kind of flavor,
Oh, yeah.
like whatever the equivalent of that in this world is. It's like
soy sauce.
it's very tangy. Has a bit of a pungent note, but it's very rich.
We know what
and-
Rico's bringing for dinner next time. Gonna go catch a worm. I rolled a 19 for but like
His worm.
delicious. His big worm.
You relatively enjoy it. It's
Yeah,
really good.
Damn, this is like really good. Try it. I can eat it.
It's really good.
I've been eating it.
Eat
How
it.
you feel?
You don't have to tell
Is
me.
it good? You like the big crispy
Food,
wormy
food
one?
is food.
And that I don't.
Complain about food.
And just like one ring of sandworm is enough to fill you for a good 12 hours.
I feel like if I put like 10 gold on the table, they might have matched that for the poker. Damn, I forgot my money.
That is called gambling.
That is indeed gambling.
I started off just little. I was like, 1 gold. I don't want to get myself fucked right now if I lose.
We can always come back and you can try again. So.
No, I'm stopping now forever.
Take it you won.
Yeah, I got 9 gold. I got 8 more. I got a full house.
And Kasha walks up to the table. How are you finding everything?
This is delicious.
Very good. I'll let Jarrus know. Your rooms are upstairs
Thank you.
whenever you'd like to retire to your abodes.
Are we going to do one room, or are we going to do how many rooms?
No, it's 4. We each have our own.
4 rooms?
Yeah, I already paid for it.
Paid for 4 rooms.
Yeah, sorry, I paid for everything. Don't worry about it.
4 rooms.
That's nice.
We do have the suite. You would much more prefer
It's okay.
the open spaces.
Are you sure you wouldn't
No, it's
prefer
okay.
the open space?
No, and it's fine.
I
Fine.
love how uncomfortable I'm making her.
I'm just like, go away.
I have more questions.
More questions.
Any other questions
Yeah.
for me?
What are your opinions on sand?
Nice day out.
Oscar just fucking punching you.
I feel nothing.
Sand is coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere.
That's great. Thank you. This is yummy.
Some would say. I can't look at you. I can't. Because I can just see the discomfort in your face.
It's like nails. It's like the equivalent of this for him.
You don't have to. You don't,
It's
you
like
don't,
Stop asking questions.
you don't have to do it.
I'm the one.
I'll go straight to my room.
Some would say. I forgot where I was going with this.
Away.
Hope you enjoy your stay at the Jewel of the Ashra.
Thank you. Have a great night.
So, do you all retire to your rooms?
Yes.
Retire. I can live humble. I don't have to stay in a suite.
Say that after you see the room.
It's fine.
So as you enter the room, it is relatively humble, not too much. It's a place to sleep,
At least it wasn't cockroach.
place to shit.
Cockroaches don't live in.
Hole in the floor. Do I shit into like the room below me?
So
Sorry, coming down.
place to sleep, place to shit, place to get yourself cleaned up. Nothing too fancy.
Sounds good to me.
All the bare essentials.
The bare necessities. Simple bare necessities.
And it's barely.
It was
He
barely.
was a good boy. I feel bad I
Really?
didn't crush. Don't worry. I'll come back and I'll make him a jack. One. What? You say you barely miss him?
Yeah.
Barely knew you.
I knew him. Boy. He always wanted to become a general.
So with
since he was
that,
a wee.
you guys rest for the evening. Full bellies,
Of worm.
eager to take on what next comes in your adventure.
Yeah.
If we encounter a sandworm, we
The
can
pits
fight
of
it
heck.
and eat it. Who knows how to cook? You eat
And that is
everything
where we're
raw.
going to end tonight's
you eat
session.
everything raw.
That's my point.
You just,
Thank
like,
you
take
all
it-
so much for joining us for the first official episode of Legend of Arcadia. We do have 2 prologue episodes, which are in the vein of a 2-shot for those of you who came in later. Thank you for all the raids today. You guys have been so fantastic, and welcome to the Smoking Dragons, where we aren't your average dungeon crawlers. And we have a wonderful community here that is just about spreading love and positivity. And if you want to be a part of that, please consider joining our Discord. Also, again, sorry for my voice. It's pretty shot, so I mostly did a lot of deep bass voicey characters today.
You're still in character.
Yeah.
Because
Still lizard.
that's what I can do right now.
No. I want to play forever. We can't.
And I can't do a Scottish accent dwarf, so I just made him Russian because I don't care.
Russian doors. Pretty cool.
Imagine
They live in snowy mountains.
Snowy mountains.
Welsh dwarves.
But yeah, consider being a part of our Discord. Just a lot of great stuff there. Also, if you want to support us on Patreon, that also helps us out too. If you noticed, for our $15 patrons, they had cameos in our campaign. So
We didn't see them today, though.
we did see Dr. Tyler.
That's true. We did.
Oh, he was.
That's right. That's right.
awesome.
The only one missing was Rep.
Yeah.
We didn't see him. I didn't want to include him today because I didn't want you all to shit on him again.
That wasn't going to happen.
Wait,
It's not an
wait,
accident.
when did we shit on him?
last two times.
What about
The
what?
last 2 episodes that have been
but-
here.
Yeah, but isn't it an honor to be shit on by?
No.
No.
I
Wait,
mean,
You
some
convinced-
might think so.
which character was he?
Rap.
Rap
no,
was
but
the-
like, what did we do?
He was the gunslinger guy
Yeah.
with the red glasses and everything.
What did we do?
Someone didn't realize who that was.
No, it's okay. He had guns, and I'm a druid.
Yeah, I know.
We just play our characters.
And-
It's not. It's what our characters are doing. It's
and I-
nothing.
No, you're not allowed to say those words.
And I,
Druid do.
Yeah, true.
But also, we do have a merch store, so if you want to pick up some Smoking Dragons t-shirts, or even Oh Hydrate tumbler cups,
that cup is not in the room right
it
now.
is not in the room.
I
It's
still
being
want
watched.
one, please.
And we also have Smoking Dragons dice trays, which is not that one.
Yeah, I know. I was about to like, wait,
You're about to
no.
grab it, but no, it's not that one.
Not that one.
But yeah, so give our store a look-see if you want to get some stuff. All the products are made in-house, so it will take 8 to 10 business days to get those out to you because we have to prep them, make them, and ship them out. But other than that, there are 20 sides to every story. Come and be a part of ours. Thank you. Good night. We love you. See you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Give him a hug.